Nice mild afternoon highs rising into the upper 60s, low 70s. Overnight lows tonight will slip into the mid 50s. And tomorrow, get ready for more widespread rain with a few isolated stronger storms. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Have a great day.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Well, here are the developments. Calipari has made a farewell to Kentucky video. Mitch Barnhart, his AD at Kentucky, has said more or less, "Thank you for your service." And now the fun really begins. So that's what's going on here with the Arkansas and the John Calipari watch.
This has been weird.
What's been weird about it?
Just from the beginning, it was weird, but it appears as though it is coming to an end finally, and we can all get on with our lives.
Have people really been? I know we're insecure, but my God, have we really been stressed out about this not happening over the last 24 hours or so? Because I have not felt any of that energy myself personally, but I am not as loyal a fan as a lot of you. So is that I don't know. I don't. What do you think? What are people?
There was some angst. They've been left at the altar before,
many times.
Well,
Yes.
most recently with Dana Altman. So yes,
Dana Altman actually made it here a day.
But I'm saying they've been left at the altar. So yes, there was some angst, and and nobody's going to feel safe until they have the introductory press conference and he's actually there. So but I think we're moving in that direction, and tomorrow everybody's going to be going to get hammered, I think.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot
on
of
church
alcohol.
night.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to get lit.
Well, we may have to do something about church night if there's a evening press conference. Then that may interfere with church night. So we got to figure that out. Do you wheel a TV into church? Is that what you do? What do you do there? You can join us on the McClarty Dino hotline at 866-285-4005. We're all here. DQ is here as well. How are you, DQ?
Hi, I'm good.
All right, excellent.
What are we wearing today, DQ?
It's just a regular.
Oh,
one.
okay, all right. Not you're being team neutral.
I'm Switzerland.
You didn't have a San Jose State sweatshirt to bust out today?
No, sadly, I don't have any other ones besides the Tulane one of the non-SEC one.
No, and Tulane was in the SEC.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Strange. They left. Boy, was that a bad decision, right? Them and Georgia Tech. They could have had it.
Yeah.
Could we have had it all?
Well, I mean, Georgia Tech's been okay. I mean, they're in the ACC. They did okay and won a national title in football. Now Tulane. Now that's the curious case of Tulane leaving the SEC. Now that is probably something they regret.
Well, they probably not.
Piggy Smalls with a good point. Y'all acting like we go to church. Fair.
Well, no, I mean for the people that do.
Well, there's the real churchgoers, and then there's the people that like to pretend they go to church.
Right. Yeah.
There's that group. They don't
mean,
make eye contact with you in the liquor store.
or in the prophylactic aisle.
Right.
Wes in Springdale has been a nervous wreck.
Okay.
Wes, calm down, man. Go down to the dispensary, get you some edibles. It'll be fine. It's all going to work out. It's all going to be fine. It'll be he won't have to meet with the current team. I mean, there's no team to meet with. We're already a step ahead there.
Should be quick. and then get to work and get on with it.
Yeah, I wish someone would leak when his plane is landing, so everyone can go out to the airport and give him a proper welcome. You know what I mean? You know,
that landing is going to take place in a hangar, and
that's okay.
And then
there was a rally in that hangar once. I'm sure it'll be okay.
I was at that rally where they told us not to beat the protesters. That was one of the. I went to that thing simply to witness the spectacle.
I couldn't get in,
and they came on with an announcement about 10 minutes before.
It is not okay to beat the protesters.
Or the media.
Yeah, well, they turned on us halfway through because that was in the little media section.
Well, they found out. Yeah,
well, like an idiot, whoever planned that thing, they put us in the middle, like the Christians waiting for the lions.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they put us right in the middle of that thing, and like they're booing and hissing at us, calling us all sorts of stuff. And then you can't beat the protesters. Well, who can you beat? It was that was an event. That's something that I will never do again.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, that is here's a text that Cal was having lunch with the governor yesterday.
Ooh.
I hope so. That'd be fun, right?
Come on now.
You can get everybody on board.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you got to do there.
The podium is.
Oh yeah. Well, hell, if he does what everybody thinks he's going to do, he's going to be the governor. That's what's going to happen. I don't think he'd be down for the pay decrease, but maybe get moonlight.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like the governor does much.
Is Sarah out looking for the podium, kind of like OJ is?
I don't know. I think I know. I think they know where the podium is.
Was it at the Super Bowl or in France? I'm confused.
There you go again, causing problems.
I'm not causing problems. I'm simply asking questions.
There's people mad about yesterday.
Yeah,
because the wonderful government of this state apparently got everybody all fearful, and things were not as bad, and maybe business wasn't as good as some of the business were expecting yesterday.
So you're saying the government lied to us?
Yeah, that's
Again.
right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I am saying that. That's what people are saying. I'm not saying, but out there people are saying. Some people are saying. That's what's going on there. Here's a text on the McClarty hotline. If Calipari protects the Buffalo River, he gets lots of votes. Well, he's going to buy it.
Yeah, he could.
Buy it. And that'll be how he protects it. I'm going to own this now. This is mine. Oh, man. I hope we can get into more of our regular nonsense around here, because this 3 days of doing sports is a bunch of bull crap, man. This is not what I signed up for at all, to talk about sports all day, every day. This is not why I do this show. So if we can, the sooner we can drift off course, the better for our own mental health.
Once again, the University of Missouri has beaten Arkansas in football. They are bringing Joey Chestnut in.
It's Ole Miss. Did you say Missouri?
Did I say Missouri? I'm sorry.
Ole Miss, yeah.
Bringing in Joey Chestnut for the spring
game.
For the
spring game, yeah. They're having a hot dog eating contest.
And they brought in Joey Chestnut.
Yeah. I mean, he is the GOAT.
Wow.
Yeah. Arkansas is bringing in Adam Chestnut to have a catfish eating contest. Yes, it's going to be great.
Well, all right.
Yeah, Wes is over sports too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All is well. Everything is fine.
Yeah, this is one of those times where we'd love to mess with you psychologically, but it's not really in any of our best interest to do that.
Really
it would be a lot of fun, though, but we're not going to do that.
We shared a chuckle at 12:45 when it was like, nothing there. And then we find out the board's meeting and they have to approve it. Then Cal tells Kentucky. He gets on a plane and then he hops here. So it's like, all right.
Arkansas is, I'm being told, getting country music superstar Mark Chestnut to come to town. It sure is Monday.
Morris Chestnut from Boys in the Hood. He'll come in and do the hot dog. DQ, would you enter in a hot dog eating contest?
No.
Okay.
Will you wear your Ole Miss shirt just because they've got a cooler spring game than we do?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I mean, they really do.
Man, they've got their NIL in order.
They've got everything in order over there. They got it all figured out.
They do.
You know what? They do. It's gonna be fantastic. But
biggest news of the day is that Robbie Avila is in the portal.
Who?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, the guy at Indiana State.
Yeah.
I don't think it can be the biggest news of the day.
To me, it is.
When the first response is, "Who is that?"
Now, well,
UConn won a title. There's a few other
said
things.
the NBA MVP, and you would be like, "Who? You don't know anything."
I do not know anything. That's why I hate doing a sports show every day. I want to talk about anything but sports. I want to go back to the mic. I have 30 minutes prepared on the baked potato button on the microwave. That's what I want to do today.
We're not doing microwave talk.
If we ever get Calipari in that chair, so help me God, I'm going to ask him about the microwave. I'm going to do it. Have you ever used the 7 button on your microwave?
Milk Chamberlain,
Steph
Blurry.
I'm going to also ask Calipari if you use jarred tomato sauce, should you be arrested?
The only way that place allows him in the same room with us is if he gets drunk and wanders down American Street.
You never know.
I do. I know how this is going to go.
I don't think they hate us as much as you do. That's what I think.
I know they do.
Well, I don't care. They need us more than we need them. That's the truth. We can do anything.
DQ, Jamie would like you to say, yeah, hot dog.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
I'll think about it.
Whatever. So take it under advisement, everybody.
I'll practice.
That's right. We'll be right back with the latest information after this.
Hey there, business ballers and entrepreneurs. Ready to make your financial dreams come true? Well, get ready to score big with swishfunding.com, the slam dunk solution for all your business funding needs. Just like that satisfying swish when the ball goes in, swishfunding.com guarantees you a seamless funding experience. Working capital, expanding your business, upgrading your equipment, or even covering payroll. If you have at least $25,000 in monthly revenue and been in business for at least 1 year, qualifying is easier than a layup. At Swish Funding, we fund up to $5 million in 24 hours. SwishFunding.com's team will guide you every step of the way. No more banking red tape, just quick, decisive action to get you back in the game. Head over to swishfunding.com and slam dunk your financial goals today. Remember, it's not just a shot in the dark, it's a surefire swish. Go to swishfunding.com. That's SWISH funding.com. Swishfunding.com.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Hey, Hog fans, join Matt Jones this Friday, April 12th from 11 to 2 as Halftime will be live at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. They'll be talking all things Razorbacks, football, basketball, and baseball. There will not be a dull moment, so don't miss out on all the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Just voted the best sports bar of Northwest Arkansas. Join Matt Jones this Friday from 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Hi, this is Garen Armstrong with Shamrock Roofing and Construction. That small roofing company my father started 45 years ago has now become one of the largest roofing companies in America by following one rule, the golden rule. No one can install a better roof at a better price, a better warranty than Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Let our local family serve your family. Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Call today or visit us online at shamrockroofer.com.
Get to the live events you love with the assist from Vivid Seats. Whether it's the upcoming baseball season, basketball, or hockey, experience it live with a 100% buyer guarantee. And with great deals on great seats, being there is all that matters. Plus, with Vivid Seats rewards you can earn with every ticket purchase, including surprise seat upgrades, birthday discounts, free tickets, and more. Just visit vividseats.com or download the app today. Vivid Seats, the official ticketing partner of ESPN.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Precision Overhead Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all of your overhead door needs. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas, located at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and 416 North 10th Street in Fort Smith. Give them a call today at 844-PDS-DOOR or online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Overhead Door voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Precision Overhead Door.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks is always adding exciting cocktails to the menu, like the expertly balanced Sincoro Hall of Fame Margarita. Try it at your local lodge today.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Richard's Country Meat Market has everything you need for an old-fashioned crawfish boil. Live crawfish, shrimp, sausage, corn, and potatoes. Give Richard a call by Wednesday to place your crawfish order and pick it up on Friday. While you're there, choose from mild to spicy seasonings for a delicious Cajun crawfish boil. Plus, Richard has the best selection of fresh fish like salmon and cod. With over 25 years in business, you know Richard's Country Meat Market is the only place to get top choice and prime meat, Petit Jean hams, fresh fish, crawfish, and in-house season. Richard makes it easy with in-store and curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive. For curbside pickup and to place your crawfish order, call Richard's Country Meat Market, 443-0000. 443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 479-443-0000.
Hey, Ty Richardson for Brett and Shannon Brundage at Fish City Grill. Local Arkansans who grew up in the state and are Razorback fans just like you. At Fish City Grill, you'll taste the difference with fresh shucked oysters and their chalkboard specials. Fish City Grill in Rogers, available for curbside pickup and delivery. 479-636-8833. Come by and see their team at 2003 South Bellevue Road in Rogers.
Fish City Grill, your home for all things seafood.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
We caught another one. The news is brought to you by the Good Chair. Zach,
What do we do?
We didn't do anything. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you'd like a seat in the Good Chair. If John Calipari would like a seat in the Good Chair, I think I can hook him up. Speaking of John Calipari, he's expected to be named the next head basketball coach at the University of Arkansas. Arkansas has 1 coach on staff, 0 scholarship players, and despite that, Vegas has them at plus 3,000 to win the national title.
Hey, 30-1, baby.
We are expecting an announcement. I don't know. We do have a baseball tonight out at Baum.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four in them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns? And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
Baseball out at the Baum. Your Tuesday tomato can is San Jose State. They're 12-19 on the year. But riding a 4-game winning streak, they've outscored their last 4
Well, that's over with.
52-18. Arkansas, meanwhile, 27-3, riding a 21-game winning streak. They're ranked number 1 in the country. First pitch tonight, 6 p.m. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Dugout Show. You can hear the game scheduled on selected ESPN Arkansas stations and the Hit That Line app.
I enjoyed the RPI matchup. 217 versus 2. I like that. I like that.
Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale, 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs. DQ. So DQ and I had a discussion this morning, and DQ would like to know, do you use a toothbrush cap? You know, something you put over the top of your toothbrush?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I apparently do too. 67.3% of us said no.
You don't
I
want
told you that would be about the the numbers.
You don't want fecal matter flying through the air and landing on your toothbrush. That's no good.
All right.
It's no good.
Have you ever called someone?
I didn't get a bell for that. I try to get a bell every
You use
segment.
the
Now. That's what I'm
scientific-
trying to do.
you use scientific
Every
term.
segment?
Yeah, every segment.
Okay.
I'm trying it.
DQ, have you ever called someone and been upset when they answer?
Yeah.
86% of you said yes. True or false? Finding something to watch shouldn't take longer than watching.
Oh my God. It is the most annoying thing ever that finding something to watch takes 30 minutes and then it's not good. And
96.1%
it's so
of
annoying.
you said it's true. What's the best basketball league in college basketball? Is it the Big East, the ACC, the Big 12, or the SEC?
Mountain West.
No.
You said that 3 weeks ago, though.
I
The
was
MAC.
wrong on that. The MAC.
The
Okay,
MAC.
no.
I love the MAC.
Let's go with the Big East. 39.9% of you said the Big East. 36.7% of you homered up and said the SEC.
That's the only league they know.
Also true.
They're not
the
that
Big East,
bright.
by the way, has won 9 national titles since 2000.
Okay.
ACC 8, Big 12, and SEC 3, Big 10 1.
Okay.
Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls.
9.
Yes. Brought to you by our good
Villanova.
friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale, 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs. Don't forget, UConn, Louisville was a Big East member when they won it.
That Kevin Ware, he broke his leg on
Right.
TV. That's right. Yeah. Didn't that get rescinded, though? Who can keep up with that? It's the stupidest penalty in sports to vacate a championship. We all saw it. The commercials played. It counts. You can't vacate it. It counts. I'm declaring that now.
Okay.
It counts. Here's a text I love. I'm not nervous. I'm dead inside. Oh, these are my people.
Okay.
Oh, I am touched. Oh, I lived through the Sterner fumble, Reggie Fish, a foul ball, and many other soul-draining events. Well, welcome to it.
Aaron in Clarksville has a good point here. He would like us to announce this. I think this is fair. Can you announce on air today that nobody cares to see your Eclipse pictures?
Yeah, I'm done with this. I thought this would be over with, and today all morning I've had to hear about the Eclipse still. I'm like, guys, it's over. Why are we still talking about this thing? Come on. Please, can we move on with our lives? Or are they going to start getting us ready for the next one in 21 years? Hey, the countdown's on to the next great American solar eclipse coming up in 21 years. It's going right over my house. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I don't have to go anywhere.
Wait a minute.
No.
It's how many years from now?
21 years.
Okay, I don't think you're going to be there in 21 years.
How do you know? I'm putting roots down.
Oh, really?
I'm putting roots down.
All right.
Putting trees in the yard.
I don't think you should
Well, I
make
mean,
a-
someone is, not me. Somebody working in the yard.
Great question here. What's worse, Eclipse pictures or first day of school pictures? I don't mind. I don't
know.
mind.
That's such a mean comment.
I don't. Now, vacation pictures, you can keep those. First day of school, I'm cool with that.
No. Vacation pictures are in now. We spent 50 years trying to avoid watching slides from someone's vacation. Now we can't get enough of them every day on our phone. We changed. We got worse. Not the tech. No, we got worse. That's what happened there. That's what's going on there. Okay. We've got a guy in Berryville that doesn't like our show.
No, GL is
listen to
railing
this.
against us.
I just found 20 other things to listen to on my phone regarding the Razorbacks. So this whole narrative that there's nothing else on is bullcrap. You just have to. You're just not willing to look for it because you're lazy. That's what it is. I mean, that's the deal. Not even trying. I found 20 other things. I'd like you to listen, but if this is not for you, that's fine. We're not going to win everybody over. I've given up on that. I don't care.
He and his circle of friends, they really don't like us.
I have no thoughts on that. No, the guy he likes even does a show. Go listen to that. For God's sakes, man. What do you want me to do? Leave?
Eclipse or fireworks? Pictures.
I don't know. I'm done with pictures. I don't want pictures anymore.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm anti-picture now. I don't want any more pictures. There's enough pictures in the world.
Are there?
Yes, and you know what's wrong? Getting pictures used to be difficult. You had to get a camera. You had to put film in it.
Right.
You had to take it to the place. They had to develop it. It was a process. Now we have too many pictures because it's easy. And again, we're lazy.
DQ, how many pictures do you have on your phone right now?
Total?
10,000 probably.
Oh, she's past that.
No, 9,895.
Okay,
I went over.
So by the end of the
I
day,
lost.
you'll be over 10,000 pictures.
I don't take 100 photos a day.
Okay.
No.
Here's somebody asking if we want to see a picture of his microwave.
Sure.
No, no.
We have too many pictures. Pictures used to be special.
Justin,
you'd get the instant camera and you throw it in that bin, and then an hour later you had pictures. It was great.
Justin in Mountain Home says the people that don't like your show suck.
I don't care
Justin,
anymore.
we're,
No, but they don't suck. They just have. There's no accounting for poor taste. All right, I mean, that's it.
He gave us some bona fides. He's 59, and he doesn't like us. So okay.
I'm 42 and I don't like us. So we're fine. We're actually we're on the same wavelength here. We're not far away. We're actually not that far off. We could find common ground here. Doug in Mountain Home has 41,000 pictures. But Doug, you take? No, wait a minute. Doug takes pictures for a living. Doesn't he inspect homes or something?
Yeah, I think that's right.
That's
Brian in Cave Springs says 22,000.
Now, what does he do? No. What does he do?
I don't know.
Does he take pictures for a living? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't, no pictures. No pictures, please.
How many of those are actual photographs that you've taken or screen grabs?
Who?
But like, if you have 22,000 photos on your phone,
yeah,
and they're not work related,
how many are inadvertent screen grabs because you hit all the buttons at the right time and you got your screen?
Do you have CarPlay? Like, if you take
what I have? Here's how cheap this car is. I have CarPlay if I plug it in. I don't have wireless CarPlay.
Yeah, I have CarPlay if I plug it in. That's what I have.
Okay. Well, I once had a car that had wireless CarPlay, and it was sweet.
We were driving the other day, and I punched up some directions. I wanted to take a screen grab of it, right? So when I do it, you take the screen grab. It gives me the picture plus the picture of my CarPlay plus the picture of my speedometer.
Fancy.
No, it's ridiculous. I get 3 photos, and I only want 1.
It's a 3-for-1.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I don't. It's enough of the pictures already.
I have 0 pictures currently on my phone.
That's what I applaud you and I celebrate you.
Thank you.
I have almost 2,600. It's way too. It's just dumb.
Jesse Mountain Home took 435 photographs today.
You know another thing they've started doing? Now, when someone sends you a picture, somehow it ends up in your photo roll, and even if you don't save it. Well, I don't want this.
Yeah.
What is this?
You know, this is a big step for me. Is I've gotten to the point now where I used to, like, if somebody texts me, I would generally answer right back if I'm near my phone or something. I've gotten to the point where I'm stopped answering right away, and people are getting mad at me. Like, if I don't answer within like 5 minutes, I start getting bombarded with texts.
This is what I've done. I've established a pattern of behavior over the better part of 10 years that maybe I'll reply and maybe I won't. You need to do the same. Starting now. Starting at 0 today. You just need to adapt the policy of, maybe I'll get to it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. That's how you need to reply to stuff. It's great. It's so great. People don't ask you to do stuff.
No, they don't.
It's fantastic. You know how few I have like 3 obligations in life. It's great because nobody's like, hey, you want to do this? You want to go to this? No, I don't want to do any of that. Fantastic. Just don't respond and they'll move on. They'll find somebody else to respond. It's beautiful. Life is beautiful. You got a coach coming in here on the, on the G5. It's fantastic. EQ, how much is a G5 jet? Can you look that up real fast?
Sure.
I'm just curious. No, I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm not buying one, obviously, or leasing one. I'm just curious.
Okay, do we want new or pre-owned?
New.
Of course, we're not buying somebody else.
I'm not buying no pre-owned jet that the wheels are going to fall off.
45 million, it seems.
Okay.
Oh, is that it?
But used between 4 and 10.
What's the insurance on that?
Listen.
Oh, this one says 61 million.
So,
give or take $50 million.
So, wow. I mean, the second you put that thing in the air, I mean, the value just right down. It's like when you take the car off the lot. I mean, it's going down. Although I think your car may be worth more. I don't know. You'd tend to take care of the thing.
I love that thing.
And his is about to be non-existent.
Yeah,
it's
they're getting rid of it.
Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of it this summer.
Yeah, in a truck.
No.
You can be a pickup man.
Subaru?
No. No, I don't want to get I don't want to camp in the left lane and slow traffic down.
Get a coexist bumper
Yeah.
sticker, whatever you get, please. Just do it for us,
Right.
please. You want to blend in around here? That's what you have to do. Oh my Lord! All right, let's see here. Base model, yeah. Now the jet you quoted at $45 million probably doesn't have power windows and doors and power steering.
Probably.
I don't want
No
power
Bluetooth.
windows on a plane.
It doesn't
no
have Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Or something. Yeah.
It's a stick.
You know what's funny? A couple of years ago, I had a buddy of mine. He used to go to like these government auctions, and there was a Gulfstream. What's a used Gulfstream go for? This is probably
Well, the G5 is a Gulfstream.
Is this buddy of yours, Jeff?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jeff has a Gulfstream?
No.
Impressive.
No.
Seems like Jeff behavior.
Doesn't it though? It really does. But no, it's not him. He works over at the big trucking company.
Oh, the big one
over here.
The big
and
one.
He hunts like these government auctions, and we started looking at a plane. Why? I don't know. This is the middle of the day.
Get a tank?
No. They didn't have anything cool like that. But like you could buy the old like the night vision goggles.
Oh, I remember those.
Oh man, I so badly wanted a pair of those, but they're like $2,500 per. But they had a plane on there, and you could buy like a boat. Did we ever find out if the battleship that we wanted sold?
I don't know.
Okay,
I never looked into
I'll have to look into that too. But we were looking at a Gulfstream sold on a government auction. I know that's kind of risky. You'd probably have to get it, what do you have to get, like the Carfax on it? Make sure it hadn't been shot at or something.
That's right. Oh, wow. Well, yeah.
Here's a text out of the 479. Pre-owned is the way to go. Avoid that initial depreciation. Yes, that's very smart.
The
sir.
2020
certified pre-owned.
The 2024 model of the Gulfstream is $72 million.
But
the 2023 model is $23 million.
Oh, so it's like a phone. Like when the new phone is like $1,000, but the old one is like $100. That's how they do it.
Does the Gulfstream have CarPlay?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's plain play.
If the thing, if you live in Fayetteville, you got to put one of those coexist stickers on it, right? I mean,
Right.
on. You put it on the back, you put it on the front, side.
That's the joke I made. Yes, that's correct. Okay.
Did you not hear his joke?
I was not listening.
You responded to the joke.
Did I?
Yes.
I really wasn't listening.
This is the only show where not only does the audience not listen, the hosts don't listen.
No,
neither
not
of
really.
us listen. DQ doesn't.
Nobody's listening.
DQ, you're the only one that listens.
Yeah, right.
You're the only one.
Thank you for being the official stenographer.
That's right. You're the listener. Congratulations. I don't listen.
We do need to stop the show. Guys, I'd like to pause this program for just a hot minute and remind you, you can get a great offer on a Work Truck Edition G2 at 0% for 60 years with approved credit.
Oh, man. Make sure to send us your Eclipse photos right now. Send them into the news center, and you may see them on the air.
I like them.
Oh, Lord. It's enough already. We did it. It's over. We got to move on. We got to do something else. That's what I say. Anyway.
Brian in Cave Springs says that I have checked out since the calendar. Not really. I think this is going to be fun.
Oh, one way or another, it's going to be fun.
I know this. He has a better personality than Eric Musselman. He will be easier to deal with initially until things get bad.
Let me tell you something about this, all right? Whenever you watch this guy in this press conference tomorrow, all right?
Oh.
Be ready. Be ready. He is the most charming coach you will ever see.
You're going to feel something.
Ever.
Tomorrow.
You're going to feel a tingle in your shorts. It's true. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. He's the most charming coach. This is why he makes $8.5 million. Guy is suave. He can work a room, man.
It's going to be like Benny Hinn.
He's
going to shake hands. People are going to get all. I mean, they're just going to shake and pass out.
Are people going to be passing out in the aisles?
They might.
Is there going to pass the offering plate?
Is Chuck going to be okay?
Please, God,
They'll
let
start
them
hyperventilating.
Let them pass the offering plate tomorrow at the press conference.
They'll
That'd
be
be
handing
fantastic.
out little flyers.
That's right. Yeah. On your way in and out, you'll get a flyer.
Ryan in Prairie Grove gets it. If you root for the show, Cal's perfect.
Well, again, Razorback fans do not crave wins. They crave relevance. And there is no way to not be relevant when John Calipari is your coach. Either when you win, you're relevant, or when you lose, you will be relevant because people will be complaining about Cal. So it's win-win.
This isn't the time or the place, so that's why we're going to do it. I exercise caution here. There are exactly 0 players on that roster right now. So just hold on. Let him get to work first. Don't book the trip to San Antonio for next year. Oh, come on.
29-3 regular season next year. 29-3.
DQ,
and they don't even have a schedule yet.
DQ,
That's impressive.
Do you want to go to the press conference and wear the Kentucky shirt?
I kind of want to go to the press conference.
Okay.
I don't think I'd wear the Kentucky shirt.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny,
I
though?
think I'd get beat up or
It'd
something.
be a Renee Gork situation.
Yeah.
That's the last question I answer with that shirt on, young lady. That's what they'd say. That'd be good. Oh, wow. Well, it's going to be good. It's going to be a pep rally. Everybody's going to be throwing babies in the air. It'll be fantastic tomorrow when all this takes place. No, they don't catch them. They just throw them up in the air.
Throw up in the air. Don't bother catching the kids. All right,
that's
cool.
right. They don't throw them off a bridge. That's for sure. All right, it's yes, got one.
That's
all right,
2 in this segment.
Yes, this is my goal now. I want to be. I want to get right up to the line where you have to ring the bell every time.
Can we tell the story about the first text we got today? Not. I don't want to read it.
We'll do it after the break. We're very close to it.
I had the exact same thought you did. Like, you waited all day for that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about that here.
We didn't even do it. Which is,
didn't do it.
I mean, that's the upset.
I told him his request has been honored and that person has been canceled. Congratulations.
Cool. All right.
There you go. All right, ESPN Arkansas, hitthatline.com. Ruscin and Zach. Our podcast every day is brought to you by United Roofing and Waterproofing. Joey Viviano and his team service commercial, residential, and industrial roofs. Consultations are always free. So schedule them online at unitedrw.com or call Joey, 479-312-7369. 312-7369 for United Roofing and Waterproofing. All right, we will pause here and have more coming up in a moment.
The Powerball jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $1 billion. So, what would you do if you won?
I'd buy a baseball team.
Ooh, I would definitely buy my mom a Tesla so that she can drive cool, look cool.
If I won a jackpot, I'll start a cooking school for the youth in the city.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Powerball jackpot of more than $1 billion. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
The future of medicine is here at QC Kinetics. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in the most exciting revolution in pain management we've seen in decades. Regenerative medicine. If you're tired of achy joints, if your joint pain is keeping you from doing what you love, you need to call QC Kinetics right now. Regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics is transforming lives with innovative treatments that deliver lasting results. We're talking natural biologics, using your body's power to repair and restore damaged tissue. Call QC Kinetics now to learn more about exciting options. This is a revolutionary approach that can get you long-term relief with no downtime, no drugs, and no surgery. Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation. 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. 999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
WT Equipment is your home for New Holland ag and construction equipment, sales, parts, and service. For high horsepower row crop tractors and combines, utility tractors and hay equipment, compact track loaders, and mini excavators. WT Equipment has it all. Stop by one of their 8 locations to explore the value of New Holland tractors and see why New Holland hay equipment and twin rotor combines are second to none in harvesting ability. Need to upgrade your construction equipment fleet? Give WT Equipment a call. Come by a store or check out their website, WTEquip.com.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
And inflation is something we've been talking about for a long time. It's trickling into 24. It's still here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different conversation than it was a year ago.
You know, and I like this. How are Americans feeling?
Yeah.
You know, we see
clients in our office every day, all ages, demographics. And I would say that there might be a slight tick up in optimism, but there's still some pessimism.
Oh,
out
for
there,
sure.
Some concern.
I mean,
Here in Northwest.
I just had a conversation with the client yesterday that they were like, everything's so expensive.
Yeah.
Just the basics of going to the grocery store and you walk out with 2 bags and it was $150. And that's a very real thing, that getting the basics and trying to get by day to day. And it's costing a lot of money these days to do that. And
Visit Mach1FG.com to hear the whole conversation and get your investment questions answered. For full disclosures, visit Mach-1Financial.com/disclosures.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right. Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey there, I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We have a nice mix of sun and clouds today in Northwest Arkansas. Increasing clouds are expected as we progress throughout the afternoon. Enjoy those nice mild afternoon highs rising into the upper 60s, low 70s. Overnight lows tonight will slip into the mid 50s. And tomorrow, get ready for more widespread rain with a few isolated stronger storms. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Have a great day.
ESPN 99.5. Live across Arkansas, this is Ruskin and Zach.
I again want to remind everybody that on March 23rd, Big Mike and Waldron called all this Calipari stuff. So do what you want with that piece of information. He's the only one who got it right before anybody else got it right. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Thank you.
I'm
Great.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Jesus God. This is the worst. That guy
You guys are killing me.
That guy in Burial's got a point, man. This show sucks. Oh, God. Nobody listens, even us. We don't listen. When's the ball game on?
It's
man. Oh God.
I know. We
got
to find our way through this.
At least tomorrow we can quit after a half hour.
Yeah.
Good Lord, no, not today. We got to do this whole thing. All right. Tell the people what happened at 2:01 p.m. today.
God. Okay, so we had an event happen yesterday afternoon.
Words were said.
Not by us.
A
Not
story
by
was
us.
told.
Not by us. We had nothing. We were just here. So at 2:01, we get this this text from a listener, and it basically admonished us.
Surprisingly, this listener chose to remain anonymous.
Right, chose to remain anonymous. And
what a profile in
admonished us
courage
for what happened at 5:30 yesterday. And my first thought was, you waited 20 hours.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
They sent it at 2:01.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
All right, cool. And you went and fired the person who was responsible.
I told him that, after one text complaint, obviously the appropriate response is to fire that person.
Oh, absolutely.
That is the equal and opposite reaction.
That person has been terminated. Yes.
So. You know what? Honestly, The guy in Berryville, I have respect. He put his name on his complaint.
Yeah,
this other person about the story didn't give us a name. No guts. No guts. Boo. No guts. You're going to complain, put your name on it. That's what you be a man, put your name on it. That's what what's his name said. Herm Edwards said that.
Yeah, he did.
You know what? Put your name on it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll listen to a criticism if you put a name on it, but if you don't, then I don't care.
Herm also said, you don't have to hit send.
Don't press send. He did say that. That's right. He did say that. Yep. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. So, now I guess the fear is that we're going to have we have unleashed a new army of pet murderers after that segment aired yesterday. Is that what we're going to do now?
Like, we don't have anything to do with it.
Well, they said we could do it. Let's do it. Come on. I mean, no, come on.
Anything to do with it. I'm just here.
It wasn't in the podcast, so you can't blame me for this one. All right, I
never happened.
I didn't do it.
As far as I'm concerned, it never happened.
I don't know. I didn't
what
hear
you're
it.
talking about.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I know I wasn't listening, so we're okay there. Oh, yeah.
That's what happened there. I don't know. I have no recollection of the events in question.
Is that right?
Yes, and unfortunately, the son of a gun didn't record. Ah, darn it!
Man.
Ah, man, what a shame.
Go get your change.org thing.
They have petitions everywhere.
What?
Everywhere you go, there is someone with a petition.
Man,
that sounds like I'm mad at the petitions. I wasn't mad at the
You're
petitions.
mad
I
at
was
him.
mad at you.
That's right.
That's surprising.
God, this show is stupid. No wonder we don't listen to it. It stinks. Oh man. Here's another text. Zach is cracked out on Altoids.
That's fair. I did snort
Can
an Altoid.
can one of you like edit together a video of all the Altoids he eats? Can you just smash it all together into one clip?
I had a little incident earlier. I apparently went to eat one, and part of the dust got stuck on my top lip, and I breathed in, and it went straight up my nostril.
Yeah.
Woo, doggy. Let me tell you.
You ever get that? Well, you don't do chewing gum.
No.
But the gum with the flavor crystals, if one of those flavor crystals ever gets stuck in your throat, man, you sound like you're dying.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't think that matters.
I feel like I don't know what's in those. It feels like it's a shard of glass. Is what it feels like. I don't know what's in those things.
Yeah, John.
Anybody checking on that?
John on the 479. What time is the eclipse today?
Yeah, I love the arrogance of all the eclipses on Earth. The one that goes over your house is going to be the one that causes the world to end.
That was the one.
How dare us? What hubris?
What about the people having an eclipse today somewhere around the world? Wonder what their Twitter feed's like.
And of course, the moon's not supposed to be there. So you got that going.
He also told us it's hollow because when the Apollo missions landed on it, it rang like a bell.
I can't believe. Really?
He just threw that in. He threw that in there like it was a throwaway line. Like you were having a conversation. Oh yeah, by the way, the moon's not supposed to be there. What? That'll change your trajectory a little bit.
Oh my God. Huh. Oh, all right. What else is happening? Hey, what happened? Did anybody get cold feet at one of those eclipse weddings yesterday, or did they all do it? What happened there?
If somebody had been thinking ahead and been a wedding photographer at those 300 weddings, man, you could have made a fortune.
300
How
weddings.
do you feel about wedding photos?
I bet they did make a fortune.
Yeah,
300 weddings times, what, like $1,000?
That's a lot.
That'll make your year.
You're anti-photo. How do you feel about wedding photos?
I love them. I love them. I love them.
You love a good wedding photo. Have you practiced your smile? Less teeth. There it is. Just look like you're interested.
Hey.
Yeah, there. No, don't head tilting.
Winking the gun.
No.
All right.
You're not doing.
You're doing the wink in the gun.
You're not doing finger pistols. That's a no.
A peace sign?
No.
Peace out.
No.
Peace out, moron. Yeah.
Cal made a 4-minute video today.
3 minutes and 53 seconds. It was almost too long to play on the radio.
Look, we're guys. We'll round up. 4 minutes.
Hello.
Really? Seriously?
Ty rounds down. I'm sorry, that was an easy one. I'm sorry. All right, another one. Hey.
Wow.
Ring a ding ding.
Anyway.
All right.
this whole video, and he thanks. It was like a thank parade. It was a goodbye. It was a very nice. I thought
They've made
heartfelt-
lots of lifelong friends in Lexington.
Somebody put a thank you, Cal sign on his front lawn. And here's the problem. It was not facing the house. It was facing the street. So he has absolutely no idea what it says.
That's what Card My Yard does, is the cards face the road, not the house.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah. This
Card
is a
My Yard.
business.
Yeah, it's a business.
An insanely expensive business.
Yeah.
Card My
Yard, yeah.
It makes it seem like Calipari put that sign
You think
up
he did it to
himself.
himself?
No, I don't think so. But
That is a bad move.
But it makes it, because it's facing the road, it makes it look like he did it. But I don't think he would have done
They
that.
all face the road, though.
Yeah, but it makes it look like he did.
The teenager that set it up probably didn't know it was supposed to face the house.
Back up. There's an entire business
Yes.
that will put these things in your yard.
There's a few of them. One of them is called Card My
Okay.
Yard. There are many others that are out there.
I'm thinking here. Will they put anything?
I don't know the answer to that. You could call them. You could ask them.
Because I have some thoughts.
Oh, I
and
know
some
you do.
yards that I would like to have carded.
They're expensive.
Fine, whatever.
Hundreds of dollars.
Whatever.
He doesn't care.
I don't care about that.
He's rich. He doesn't care.
I don't care about the hundreds of dollars. I simply want my verbatim what I say.
They also have these cute little picture ones.
Uh-huh.
Like little emoticons.
Yes.
Or just
emojis.
pictures.
Yeah.
Is there a finger?
No. I'm just saying, like, there's cats and dogs and
No.
you know,
You wanna get one for the
basketballs and
muscle
stuff.
ones? No.
Oh, you
No,
don't?
I'm
All
sure
right,
people at Tzatziki's do.
Oh, man! You're spilling all the tea.
I heard it went rough on the way out.
Hey, don't feel bad, kid. I didn't know his order either. All right,
Yeah, don't worry about
Settle
it. It's
down.
fine. I don't know. If they have a couple of emojis, I'd be interested to know what their code of conduct is on some of this.
Well, I mean, I don't think people in the neighborhood want a bunch of dirty words in someone else's front yard, but I mean,
fine.
Just saying.
Fine.
That may be.
Dufresne says, our local felon says that he will put anything in someone's yard for us.
Yeah, we know about that, and we're quite concerned actually about that. Did you ever fork a yard growing up?
Of course.
Oh yeah, it was a great one.
You know, another
It was a
good one,
time.
and another good one is to smear like Vaseline on somebody's windshield. Boy, you got to take like one of those things and chip it off.
Oh, like the scraping ice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's rough. Don't do that to people's windows, kids.
I guess the statute of limitations went out. We used we built a bomb once and put it in someone's front yard.
Like a working bomb?
Well, it made a noise. It wasn't an explosive device.
That's terroristic threatening.
But it was we put
How
a
old were you?
like high school or something.
Okay, yes, you can be charged for that.
Okay, well I deny all allegations. I was just in the car. I didn't do it.
That makes you an accessory.
No, I didn't do it.
You're an accessory to shoplifting.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
No, we bought all the supplies. We didn't steal them.
Like Sheriff Farley said, you try and stop them. That makes you an accessory to shoplifting.
Are you sure about those 10 minutes? Yeah. There it is. Yeah, Dufresne figured it out. That's what we did.
We had this
Yeah.
epidemic in our neighborhood when I was growing up. Like kids would come along with baseball bats and hit your mailbox.
Oh my God, my dad did that.
Okay.
The feds came to his school, scared the piss out of him. It was
We
great.
had this epidemic going on, and somebody took a lead pipe
Oh no!
and put it sideways in the mailbox so that when you hit it, you're going to hit the pipe.
Yeah.
Shattered the kid's arm. Last time anybody in Midlothian, Virginia ever took a swing at a mailbox.
My dad and his buddies went mailbox bashing, and the feds came to school.
I believe
and
that.
was talking about, that's a federal crime what you guys did. They were scared to death. They thought they were going to Leavenworth over that deal.
Here's somebody who saran wrap a teacher's car. I don't condone that.
I peed on someone's car once. That was also.
You have talked about this.
Oh, I have. All right,
I remember.
Never mind. Thank you.
I don't.
DQ listens. That's why you remember.
Yeah, well, I don't remember it.
I mean, it was a funny story. You can tell it again.
I would, but unfortunately, we're out of time. It's too bad. I don't know.
Man.
I don't want to be rushed.
Right.
I need to take my time. You know what I mean? All this pressure. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. 866-285-4005 is how you get us on the McClarty Daniel hotline. Titus went number 2 on the neighbor's porch.
Why? Why? Why?
Oh man. Okay, we'll be back, and we'll do more stuff. The Calipari love-in continues here on ESPN Arkansas and on hitthatline.com after these important messages.
It's Tuesday, April 9th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 News Update. The FAA is investigating a plane crash in Johnson County. The sheriff's office says the 4 passengers were taken to the hospital. The Clarksville airport manager says the plane had just taken off and had engine issues. Arkansas lawmakers will meet at the state capitol tomorrow for the start of the fiscal session. Their top issue is taking up the governor's proposed budget. Oklahoma lawmakers are hearing bills to invest in sex trafficking education, maternity leave for higher ed employees, and reading programs. Diamond Hawks pitcher Hagen Smith has been awarded the Pitcher of the Month by the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Call JT Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him for a quote at 2142 North College Avenue in Fayetteville.
Hey, Hog fans, join Matt Jones this Friday, April 12th from 11 to 2 as halftime will be live at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. They'll be talking all things Razorbacks, football, basketball, and baseball. There will not be a dull moment, so don't miss out on all the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, just voted the best sports bar of Northwest Arkansas. Join Matt Jones this Friday from 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Hi, this is Garen Armstrong with Shamrock Roofing and Construction. That small roofing company my father started 45 years ago has now become one of the largest roofing companies in America by following one rule, the golden rule. No one can install a better roof at a better price, a better warranty than Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Let our local family serve your family. Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Call today or visit us online at shamrockroofers.com.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party April 13th and 14th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers behind Newts. Sponsored by 2 of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV, with brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman Catalina, Vibe, and Winnebago. On-site financing available, plus food trucks, a variety of vendors, and bounce house for the kids. Make plans to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party April 13th and 14th. 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
Swift's Jewelry specializes in bridal sets, custom jewelry, and repairs. All work is done on-site by their professional, courteous team. Swift's Jewelry can engrave anything, including watches, knives, flasks, wedding bands, and more. And for the hog fan of your life, they have officially licensed Razorback jewelry. Get her something she'll love, wearing to the big game. Swift's makes your purchase easy with 0% financing for 18 months. That's low payments with no interest for a year and a half. Swift's Jewelry on the square in Fayetteville next to Hugo's, your personal jeweler since 1956.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, historic rivalries tip off with shareable bites, and every shot you take is a game winner. All season long, you're ballin' with 29-degree beer, courtside seats, and scenic views. I mean, where else can you pair wall-to-wall hoops with hard-to-find whiskey? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late night bites.
At Rath Mitsubishi, we know nobody likes feeling like they've got to fight to get a fair deal on a pre-owned car. That's why we're introducing our all-new road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. We pick the best used cars, bought locally from your friends and neighbors whenever possible. Then they get a full inspection, service, and reconditioning. And finally, we back that with a comprehensive warranty. Don't get beat up on your pre-owned car search. Hang on. Sorry about that. Road-ready certified pre-owned cars. We've got you covered. Exclusively at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale. RathMitsubishi.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen? Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. 866-285-4005. Zach had never heard my story about the magician I had to work with.
I have not. I did not hear that.
I don't think that one's for the air.
No, probably
we would
not.
offend some local establishments if we did that. But yeah, that was one of my other duties at one point until I just stopped doing it. Let's see here. Yeah, this is one of the dumber ideas, but I mean.
What is it?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what else is happening here. Calipari is probably en route, I guess.
Allegedly
I don't know.
en
Maybe,
route.
possibly. Maybe he might be en route.
There are people saying that there will be a gathering.
Yes, a
small
ceremonial ritual.
at Bud Walton tomorrow at 6.
Yes.
There is that rumor going around.
Yes. Yes.
So prepare accordingly.
The Enchantment Under the Sea dance will be tomorrow, apparently, and yeah, it'll be a hoot and a half.
DQ, I do think we should send you.
I do want to go. I don't know how I'll
those
get plastic hog hats.
There'll be a bunch of them there. Be a bunch.
The media people are supposed to be biased.
Yes, but the media
But they're
people,
opening up to the
to
fans.
the whole
It'll be in the
cool.
arena.
Yeah,
It'll be a pep rally.
Arkansas doesn't go 9-4.
Let's see here. What we need to, before we get bogged down in all of the Calipari love end stuff, can we get
that?
What?
Give me that back. You took the mouse from
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll share a computer. Let's get the practice report over with. We have a very important red-white game on Saturday.
We do.
That is
We do.
very important
Sam
to our
was in
health
front
and
of the media
well-being.
today. He was updating some injuries that they've got going on and
Yes.
talking about football today.
Offensive line issues, back issues, running route issues, tight end issues.
I hate them.
Also, I got this.
You said you had a new one. That's the same one.
No. This is where I'm going. Stay with me on this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I was talking to a friend of mine who happens to cover Iowa State, and they have put out a graphic which I retweeted today. There is a cycle to the way the football season goes. The cycle goes like this: offensive line looking good in spring ball. That's where you are today. Then it goes to sounds like we finally have the offensive line figured out. That's in August. Then you average 1.1 yards against UAPB running the ball, and then you get to I'm not falling for this again, and around and around and around we go. So you're in your spring your spring mode here, where the offensive line looks great in spring ball.
I differ on this. I am not going to fall for this again. Established in 2012, like I don't fall for this anymore. By the way, we've got people texting us like, "Hey, like we had this guy in Huntsville. What's his name here? Quentin. My wife can't find Calipari's flight. Does that mean it ain't happening? I told him it's not happening. I'm just messing
That
with
is not true at all.
I'm just messing with people now. I don't care. I don't care
They've
anymore.
turned the plane's not trackable.
Yeah. He is going to coach the Raptors, and Arkansas is getting coach, what's his name? Just complete crap, that guy. What's his name? The guy from the Raptors.
Darko?
Yeah, Coach Darko.
Okay.
Yeah, Darko the coach. Coach Darko. That's right.
Darko the coach.
Darko Rajakovic.
Ryan
yes.
in Prairie Grove, he is in Osceola right now. Says there was a crop duster that just flew over, headed towards Fayetteville. So he thinks,
Cal!
there it is.
Hey, look at there. That's right. So if you text in looking for information, I'm going to give you false information. That's unless Zach replies first. Then he might tell you the truth. But I'm just, I'm for anarchy. So let's keep it
there's
going.
nothing to report at the moment. The school hasn't done anything. They've just sat on there.
This man's wife couldn't track the plane,
Right.
so something must be wrong.
Here's the thing. They are not going to make the announcements until they get him on the plane, shut the door, and that thing is airborne, headed for Fayetteville. That's when they're going to make the announcement.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, this is Flight 1474. We have the asset acquired en route to Northwest Arkansas. Over.
Okay.
Get out the social media blitz. Let's go. Send all of it. Yeah.
So
It's very exciting.
And
It really is.
They won't make that announcement until he's on the plane and headed this way. Now, keep in mind, everybody, that there is baseball tonight, so they were never going to make the announcement. They might have made the announcement today, and they probably will at some point, but there's never going to be a press conference tonight. There's baseball tomorrow afternoon, and they're not going to make the announcement, or they're not going to hold the press conference during a baseball game. They're not going to do that.
But it's against a stupid team.
It doesn't matter. They're not going to do it. So it will probably be.
Dave doesn't even like Calipari, so of course they're going to do it.
Yeah. I don't really know what I want to be at the first staff meeting when Dave has to sit next to Cal. This is what I'm in. I'm in for that.
Yeah. We got a request here. We got a request to hear Matt Zimmerman's reaction to the news. There it is.
Chuck, we ain't got no players, but I like our chances.
Looking for Lawson Blake to get 38 minutes a game, Chuck.
Lawson Blake, he's underrated. He's wiry, Chuck.
That is Coach Z's reaction to the whole. What fun! Oh, what fun! Oh, what fun! Let's see here.
And I promise you this:
Yeah.
we will carry the John Calipari press conference live.
Oh, we will.
Come hell or high water, we will carry it live.
How are we going to pull that off?
I don't know. I got to see if the equipment's working. I mean,
right. Don't promise stuff we can't deliver. All right.
We're going to do our best to carry the Calipari press conference live.
We're going to deploy the mobile unit? Are we going to?
Do we have a mobile unit?
Yeah, we got something over there.
DQ, how do you feel about taking the grocery getter down there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get the Marty out.
I have a Marty.
I see. There you go.
All I need is a power cord, and I'm set up
and
ready
an
to roll.
antenna.
Right.
We'll carry it live.
Right. Again, we will do our very best.
I think that there's a lot that has been said about Calipari's relationship with John Tyson. What has not been said is, and what has been completely undervalued here, is Calipari's relationship with the Colonel. That's what really got this thing done. I really believe that. Remember, he called into that show a month ago or whatever it was. Remember this?
No.
The Colonel.
No.
The Colonel is the key to all of this.
Is he?
Yes. Yes, he is. He did it.
Did he get him a happy colon?
That's right. Yes.
Wow.
He took him to get some fish, and then he had him on the show. It was great. Or, he had him on the show, then he took him to get some fish. Either way, it was great. He's the reason. If you have anybody to thank him.
This is a great question. This is a good question of the 870. Any chance we bring out the COVID-era cardboard people in place of the actual players for roster introduction?
No, what they'll have Razorback legendary players. Like people that are around, like Manny Watkins and stuff, to go up there.
It's like in all of these introductory press conferences, at some point the coach goes, "Hey, I want to thank the players for being here." I mean, he's going to look and go, "I want to thank the player for being here." That's
why you have to fill the front row with Razorback greats. Those are players. They just aren't current players.
Right.
You know, Brewer will be there. Maybe they'll get Joe Klein up here or something like that. They'll fill it up with it'll be a big whoop-de-doo. If anybody knows how to throw a party to congratulate themselves, it's that place. They know how to. They have, believe me, they have enough practice with coaching press conferences, so they know how to do it.
I know they're watching you guys over there. Let's work on the lighting this time.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hold on.
No.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure there's ample lighting on
Yeah.
the stage.
Yeah.
And maybe we test it out today.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah.
Maybe we should, so that the coach isn't sitting in the dark.
Yeah. That
Just
was
saying.
really bad. Yeah. Although this coach could sit in the dark, and I don't think anybody would care. I really do.
Dr. K wants to know if Malik Monk will be there. Boy, that's
yeah. How do you negotiate that in your brain? How do you rationalize
what about
that?
Archie Goodwin?
Oh man. Well, that's not going to happen anymore, Zach. No. 5 in a row. Here we go, Jim.
Man.
Oh man. Okay. No. I got it.
Go ahead.
I got another one.
Go ahead.
On the McCarty Daniel hotline.
Randy, I just don't know about this coach Capillary because you can't rhyme his last name with bus. What mode of transportation are they going to rhyme capillary with and get a slogan? I love a slogan. I'm excited, guys. I'll hang up and listen.
Oh boy.
I'll bet you someone called him capillary on one of these other shows.
Somebody will butcher it. Now, I heard something, and I have no idea.
Yeah.
Do he and Bob Holt have a strained relationship?
No, I don't know. I can't buy that. How could anyone have a crossword with Bob Holt?
Bob's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, but I keep seeing
All of the coaches act like Bob Holt annoys them, but I don't think he actually does. I mean, Bob Holt is our Helen Thomas. He's going to get the first question tomorrow whenever Calipari meets with the media. So whatever, bygones be bygones here.
One of the nicest people you ever meet. I'm like, how could anybody have a problem with Bob?
Exactly. I think that's just part of the shtick.
Okay.
You know, like all the coaches act. I mean, you know, all the coaches at football media days or whatever, they all, you know, they all rib him because he's an inquisitive guy. He does his job well.
Nobody ribs me.
Well, you're also not sitting there, you know, asking questions every 5 minutes at SEC media days or whatever.
I really need to go. But
Dallas this year.
Who?
It's in Dallas this year.
Okay. See, the Pittman stuff, I wouldn't want to go to that one because that one I can ask anytime. But
Yeah, that's no fun.
I'd really like to go to the Brian Kelly press conference. I've got some things I think he and I need to discuss.
You have some things you want to get off your chest?
Yeah, I think so. Coach, this is more of a statement. Pulls out 7-page question. Yeah, something like that.
Hey, Randy, what time is this Coach Calamari press conference? I'll hang up and listen.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Here's a great question. What percentage of your audience knows who Helen Thomas is? DQ, do you know who Helen Thomas is?
I'm sorry.
No.
Sir, I'm going to go with 0.
All those White House press conferences, she always got the first. I think she covered Roosevelt.
She did. She passed away, right?
Yes.
Lost Helen. Okay.
FDR, not Teddy. Not that old.
You don't know. Been there.
Trust Buster. All right, let's get to these calls here. Let's do this here. Robert in Fort Smith on the McCarty Daniel hotline. Robert.
Hey, guys. I love when y'all do Rick and Randy. It's hilarious. It is. Randy. But anyway, does NIL, do any of our baseball players get NIL money? Because I was talking about that with somebody today, and I don't know. And I just figured y'all could
Hagen
tell
Smith
me
is
all
doing
this.
commercials.
Yeah. Stovall's doing. Yeah. There's some NIL there. Yeah, there is. I'll tell you who needs to get paid is this Nolan Souza kid. He's great. Get your own, man. Yeah, we're passing germs back and forth here.
Coach Kelly, I have one question in 27 parts.
Number one, how dare you?
Number one, Tulsa, 2011. Let's start there. You jack.
You're the only questioner that brings a series of charts on an easel. Exhibit A. You got to be one of those long pointers. Boom.
You got an All-American kicker, and you go for it. You idiot. You know what?
This
is one of my, like, you were talking about the draft earlier today. We were in our pre-show fist fight, and we were talking about, like, we're going to air the draft, right? So there's an article going around today, and I read it, and you know what? The article actually, I mean, he makes some good points, but he's talking about Jaden Daniels being a sleeper in the draft. I'm like, hold up. He just won the Heisman Trophy. He was an All-American. How is that? And he's projected in every mock draft to go third. I have some questions. I think I should only be allowed to ask questions.
Only you.
Only
okay.
Me.
It's very Russian of you. Only you get to ask the question.
Thank you.
Everyone else gets shoved out a window. Spa City Chris is with us here.
Right.
Yes, Chris.
Oh, this is traffic.
All right, guys. I've got the slogan for Calipari.
All right.
Hit it.
Jump in the Ferrari with Calipari. Go home. 5 natties, babies.
I just want to get the hashtag 5 natties going. That's what I want to do. Hop in the Ferrari with Calipari. All right, there you go. Zach's a big Ferrari guy. Till turn 1 when they all explode
when they all fall into the sand pit. Yeah, it's great. They look great sitting on the grid.
We don't have a Ferrari dealership, do we?
No, we don't.
Maybe we'll get one. We got 5 years to figure that out. Hashtag 5 natties. All right.
Oh, God.
You can text your question in with the hashtag 5 natties here on Ruscin and Zach for the.
Is that what we're doing now?
I would like to make this a thing. I think so. This will be our new solid 4 5 natties.
5
natties. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we'll be back here in a minute here on Ruscin and Zach 866-285-4005 or text us using the hashtag 5 natties. When you're looking for your next side-by-side motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. They are located so conveniently for you in Harrison, Springdale, and in Fayetteville. They've got over 9 brands to choose from, including Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, CF Moto, Suzuki, KTM, Hustler, and Honda. If you can think of it, they probably got it. They've got outstanding service and parts capabilities, even offer deliveries. Go to woodpowersports.com and check it out online. They want to earn your business at Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel hotline. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T.
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is something called Testofen, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text LION to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text LION to 42424. That's LION to 42424.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies candidates with the right skills, sends you great matches, then you can easily invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Precision Overhead Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all of your overhead door needs. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas, located at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and 416 North 10th Street in Fort Smith. Give them a call today at 844-PDS-DOOR or online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Overhead Door voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Precision Overhead Door.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Lindsay and Associates are celebrating their 50th year in the real estate business and are the leading real estate company in Northwest Arkansas. Whether you're listing, selling, or leasing, Lindsay and Associates can handle all your real estate needs. With over 200 professionally trained agents and 3 convenient locations in Fayetteville, Rogers, and Bentonville, Lindsay and Associates is a winning choice. Go to lindsay.com to search all the current real estate inventory. At Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together.
Richard's Country Meat Market has everything you need for an old-fashioned crawfish boil. Live crawfish, shrimp, sausage, corn, and potatoes. Give Richard a call by Wednesday to place your crawfish order and pick it up on Friday. While you're there, choose from mild to spicy seasonings for a delicious Cajun crawfish boil. Plus, Richard has the best selection of fresh fish like salmon and cod. With over 25 years of business, you know Richard's Country Meat Market is the only place to get top choice and prime meat, Teddy Jean hams, fresh fish, crawfish, and in-house seasoning. Richard's makes it easy with in-store and curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive. For curbside pickup and to place your crawfish order, call Richard's Country Meat Market at 443-0000. 443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 479-443-0000.
If you're like most people, you've had your fair share of financial questions. Questions like, can I afford my son's travel hockey team? What if my daughter doesn't get that soccer scholarship? Will I be able to enjoy golf in retirement? At Empower, we know these questions can be stressful. We're here to help answer your what ifs and empower what's next. Join 18 million Americans and take control of your financial future. Start today at empower.com.
ESPN 99.5.
Tommy and Ty on the morning rush. Paint the game with a golden brush. Halftime field show, diamonds today. Strike 'em out, look to say. Russian sack, up to insane skies. On score, feeling so high. Going home wild. Dixon Street.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
News is brought to you by the Good Chair. I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. What he seats in the Good Chair. We've just been told the bus has been repossessed.
Yes.
Musselman's golf cart has been repossessed.
Yeah.
And brought back to the people of Arkansas.
Yes, it's ours now.
That's correct.
Good.
I can get it in here.
I think you could.
I do too.
Or at least the top.
You could get the whole thing. I can make that. John Calipari is expected to be named the next head basketball coach at the University of Arkansas today, tomorrow, something like that. Arkansas has one coach on the staff, 0 scholarship players. Despite that, they're plus 3,000 to win the national title. I don't know. I saw that this morning. I thought it was a typo. I went and I looked at it. I'm like, oh my God, they are actually plus 3,000. We got baseball tonight.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four in them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns? And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me.
Your Tuesday tomato can is San Jose State, 12-19 on the year, but riding a 4-game winning streak in which they have outscored their opponents 52-18. Arkansas, meanwhile, 27-3, riding a 21-game home winning streak. That's a school record, ranked number 1 in the country. First pitch tonight is 6 p.m. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Dugout Show. You can hear the game on selected ESPN Arkansas stations and the Hit That Line app. Remember that Kansas City Chiefs fan that went around robbing people?
Yes, in the wolf outfit or whatever.
They caught him. A judge has ordered
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, they did. A judge has ordered Kansas City Chiefs superfan, whatever his name is, who committed a series of bank robberies to pay $10.8 million to a Bixby, Oklahoma teller that he threatened in December of 2022.
Was that at International Tours of Bixby?
I
just want to bring Sharon Jean down there and tour Bixby. What, y'all got a water park?
Only you and I
got a
get
Dairy
that,
Queen down there?
Only you and I get that joke, but that's funny. Last Wednesday, Tulsa County District Judge Tracy Priddy.
Roy D. By God mercy.
Tracy Priddy. P-R-I-D-D-Y. Ordered Xavier Babadar, widely known as Chiefsaholic, to pay Peyton Garcia, the former teller, $3.6 million for inflicting physical harm and emotional distress, and $7.2 million in punitive damage. He's currently being held. Ruscin and Zach.
Y'all got any tennis courts down there in Bixby? Golf course? RV park? Anything? Nothing? No, okay.
It's a bedroom community.
I just wanted to go down a tour of Bixby.
Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale.
Some of our texters get it. All
okay,
right, it's an homage.
Okay, thank you.
This is an homage. This isn't Ruscin stealing material. It's a tribute. That's right. God bless him.
Funny.
I had those CDs, man. I laughed so hard.
God. Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs. DQ wants to know, do you use a toothbrush cap? 66.9% of you said no. You ever called someone and then been upset they answered? 86.3% of you said yes. True or false? Finding someone to watch or finding something to watch shouldn't take longer than actually watching it. 96.3% of you said yes. The best college basketball league? 39.9% of you said Big East. Ruscin and Zach Expos are brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809.
Y'all got any historic ruins or hanging gardens down there?
All right, so for those who don't know, there's a show at Tulsa called Phil and Brent. They used to do these scam calls, but you can't do it anymore because it's illegal.
Roy D. Mercer,
and he called the city of Bixby's.
He called International Tours of Bixby, which is a travel agency.
Said that he was coming down from Iowa with his wife.
And he wanted a tour of
Bixby.
And there's nothing in Bixby.
There's nothing in Bixby because apparently back then they were a bedroom community to Tulsa.
Y'all got a Waffle House down there? Anything? Hanging garden?
Like 4 people get it, but I guarantee you they have tears rolling down their face.
Oh, my God, we're all crying. Yes, that's right. Yes, true. That's right. That's what I'm saying. What'd you say? My name is R.D. Mercer.
I love it.
That was not one of the ones where he threatened to inflict harm on somebody.
How big are you? Yeah.
How big an old boy are you?
Whew. Yeah. DQ has no. DQ,
I'm going to come down there with a 55-gallon drum of whoop house and take care of this.
Were you listening to us the day that we were doing all of this? We were just sitting in there, just playing.
Oh, we were listening to him on the internet. Yeah.
Crying. We were laughing so hard.
It's great. Oh. If you know, you know. All right, that's the deal. Okay, that's right.
I swear to God, if someone addicts me, steals my hook for the rest of them, whip on that.
Oh man, I love it. Oh my God! All right, there it is. You guys are killing me. All right, I get the joke.
Thank you.
You're part of an inside joke. You hope to be part of one
I'm
someday.
glad to see somebody got that because I think every time we mention Bixby, Oklahoma, now we simply have to.
Now I have a situation here.
Bathrooms down to the left.
Well, it's not that situation. Although I almost had to get a ride home during this morning's workout. But that's neither here nor there.
What?
You want that story? Or the story about working with the magician?
You had to get a ride home.
No, I almost did. I made it. It was touch and go there for a second.
It was touching. All right.
Yeah. Wise man once said, "There's no worse feeling than when you're about to go and there's nothing you can do about it."
No,
that is not a good feeling.
Hey, just let her go, buddy.
Yeah, I should have.
Okay.
Do you know adult diapers are a $2 billion a year industry? Do you know that?
I believe it. I believe it.
All right. Anyway, that wasn't much of a story. But what I was going to say is we might be venturing into problematic anti-Italian territory with all these quips about Calipari and restaurants and whatnot. We might want to take it easy on this. Robert and Spyro says they'll move the coaches show to the Olive Garden. And he said, it's the only a restaurant I could think of. I don't know Fayetteville like DQ. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yes, that's something. I don't know. I'm excited about this. I wish I was looking at earlier. We had him on the morning show at SEC Basketball Media Days for approximately 50 seconds once. He was walking into a room. We were the last table by the door, and he sat down and was like, "Hey, what's going on, Arkansas?" And he left. But I can't find it. I guess we didn't save it. I thought we would have saved it, but we didn't record stuff back then because there wasn't such a thing as podcast kids in the ancient times. We may even have it on reel to reel for all I know. But I wish we had that because that was a funny moment, and it's a perfect clip. It's only about 45 seconds, which is all we need. You don't want a whole 8-minute deal. I mean, who wants to listen to that?
No.
Nobody wants to listen to that. No. Who wants to watch a 3-minute, 53-second video thanking people? I mean, nobody wants to watch it.
3 minutes. Again, we round up. Ty rounds down. We round up.
That's right.
4 minutes.
Oh, Lord.
All right. What else?
What else?
Have we covered everything? Is there anybody?
So is the bear in the air? Do we know? Is the what's going on?
Convoy?
Yeah, C.W. McCall, man.
We have that. We're not a proper radio station if we don't have Convoy.
C.W. McCall.
Better.
6th of June, and a Kenworth pulling logs. What are you talking about?
Convoy.
We don't have Convoy. We probably did.
We have that.
Close enough.
Same thing. The same demographic.
We had we had another situation on the Name That Tune thing the other day. So again, my Name That Tune powers are limited to whatever version of the song they played on the radio. So the organist over here starts playing.
Oh yeah.
Well, they started playing Kashmir, but I couldn't. It's the first time I've ever heard Led Zeppelin on a ballpark organ. It was fantastic. It's like doo 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 doo. Anyway, it was great. But I couldn't remember the song for the life of me. I'm like, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hey, coming at you here, Rock 104. Stand by. We got those Doobie Brother tickets for giving away in a minute.
Oh, the Doobie Brother.
But we've got but yeah, I couldn't pick the song out because it wasn't the album cut. Oh.
What is it?
Are you ready for this?
Oh God.
It's King of Wishful Thinking.
That? Are you kidding me?
Told you. The album cut.
From that?
Yeah. So is it Go West?
It is
Go West. Go West.
And for all the stupid things you do, this is actually
I refuse
really
to give in
impressive.
to my blues.
Okay.
That's not how it's going to be.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, right. But if they played that on the ballpark organ, I wouldn't have got it.
Have any idea.
It wouldn't work.
Wow.
Yeah. How about the organist playing, getting the lead out? It's a Razorback baseball game. That's pretty good right there.
Is it an actual organ?
No, it's a keyboard, but it sounds like an organ. That's close enough.
Yeah, but it's a person actually playing.
Yes, yeah, it's a human being playing. Somewhere, someone played the organ. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. I would go back to Ray Winder Field when they had Alfreda Wilson on the Hammond organ up there at the top of the grandstand. Phil will remember that. But she was up there, it was an actual organ. The Travs still have an actual organ down at they moved the organ from the old ballpark to the one they're at now. So they have like an organ, and it's they keep it in this big wooden box to protect it from the weather, and they open it up, and there's a guy in there playing the organ, man. How about that? He goes to church on Sundays, and then the rest of the week he's playing the ballpark organ. Not bad work.
All right.
Ryan in Prairie Grove wants more R.D. Mercer talk. Listen here.
We just happened to stumble on some stuff.
Yeah.
And then that was one of the things we found.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like a friend of the program, Robert in Nashville, is going to be a large part of the ceremonies tomorrow. So that'll be fun.
Fabulous.
Right. The Summer's Eve factor will be quite high.
But he'll play well to the base. They love him.
Do they really? Because I heard 10 people in the men's room complaining about as bad as band sucked at that Garth Brooks concert a couple years ago.
Band does suck. But they love him. Well, at least in the building, I don't know how
well, they don't get out much in the building. They don't know. In like Summer's Eve, no good.
DQ is the she patrols that. She patrols the lane like Zach Edey, swatting stuff away. Hey, we're not doing that today.
Who gets drafted first, Zach Edey or Trevin Brazil? Our lines are open.
You want to go with this joke again? Look, I told you this earlier. Somebody is going to draft Zach Edey and try to make him into something he's not, a basketball player. So there, I'll go with Zach Edey.
He's an angry Canadian. I don't know if I've ever met an angry Canadian in my life.
Yeah,
Zach Edey, he's always got a sour disposition on his face. He's dropping F-bombs. He's mad. I don't know many mad Canadians.
They were in the game right till the point when he and Hurley had a little verbal spat. Then UConn just ran away.
Yeah, that was a pretty that was a miscalculation.
The more and more I listen to Dan Hurley, the more and more I like him.
He's a jerk.
He does not care.
No, he does not. No.
He was like, somebody asked him about the Kentucky rumors at his press conference. He's like, really? He's like, look, I can't afford a divorce right now. I'm like, well, that's a no.
Yeah. Well, people hate him because he's good and they don't like him. And then their fans like him.
I don't know how you can hate Dan Hurley.
Well, because he wins too much.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's the deal. That's what we do.
By the way,
on the way up, we love you, and then when you hit the mountaintop, we crap all over you. That's how it works.
I was looking at like championships. They've won 6 since 1999. They just passed Duke for national titles.
No, they're good.
You throw in the women's program, that's the greatest basketball playing university in this country. It's not even close.
Strange, right?
Weird.
It proves that
Connecticut.
It proves that you don't have to be like within like 50 miles of like players.
You also don't have to have exemplary facilities either, because they don't.
Yeah, both in Hartford and Gamble to dump.
Yeah. They know what they're doing up there. Yeah. And he did. I don't know if you watched any of the podium stuff last night, but he did make the comment, we've run college basketball for 30 years.
He's not wrong,
He's not
by the
wrong.
way. They won their first title in 99.
Yep. Now, Steve
God, that team was good, too.
Steve hates Dan Hurley because his brother's Bobby Hurley.
Okay.
All right.
What is the list of brothers who've won back-to-back national titles? I would think it's one, right? The Hurleys. There can't be any others, are there?
I'm trying to think of somebody that would have won like 4 in a row. I mean, maybe somebody at UCLA.
It's got to be, but I don't think they were brothers, were they?
Maybe
I mean, they were all like,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the rarest of rarefied air. Like this is like Harbaugh kind of stuff here. They should do a show, the Harbaughs and the Hurleys, and just to follow those two
The
families
Hurleys have
around.
personality. Harbaugh does not.
They're just weird.
The Hurleys?
No, the
Damn.
Harbaughs. The Harbaughs are
Yeah,
weird.
They're weird.
They're strange. You could tell there was some deep-seated childhood trauma in that family. The dad's a football coach. He's probably a hard ass. That whole thing.
I think Jim Harbaugh's got more weird as time has gone on. He was on Saved by the Bell. Things were normal
in one episode.
Hey,
it's not like he wasn't Screech's sidekick.
He had a personality at one point. Now he does not.
Coaching the Chargers. I bet people forgot about that, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah. Okay. It's 21 minutes now until the hour here on Ruscin and Zach, 866-285-4005.
I owe somebody a shout out. This is a proud dad moment. My slow as a tortoise daughter made the conference track meet. Qualified.
Really?
Yeah, triple jump.
Wow.
This is the same kid that was talking trash to me last night. She was going to break my hip playing basketball.
She could do that.
Shut up.
Is she watching us on Twitch
I think
right
she
now?
is, yeah. She just sent me a
Let's
text.
see.
I qualified for the conference
Yeah,
track.
we have one viewer on Twitch.
That's probably
there
her.
she is, right there.
Yeah,
All right.
That's probably her. Hi, baby.
Yes, that's right. All right, here we go. Here's another one. All right.
Yep.
We got another text here. Any Coach Cal news? I'm writing back. Not happening.
Oh boy. All you're gonna do is start a panic.
Just in this one person's phone, though, not on the airwaves.
Well,
I'm just like messing with people. I'm a jerk.
They've
What can I
apparently
say?
put up some sort of display at Bud Walton with John Calipari on it. So
Oh, really?
yeah, so there you go.
It doesn't get much more official than that, Zachary, does it?
Well, I don't think they would have gone out of their way to make the graphic, and it's like hanging in the.
It's like the light up.
Yeah, the light
sign.
up deal. I don't know what they.
I just thought of something really funny. What if none of the Musselmans handed over any of the social media passwords to the Arkansas stuff?
They don't handle that. That's all done internally. Now their own. I mean, their own.
No, all that stuff was done by the team Musselman. What if they didn't hand over the passwords? Wouldn't that
Or
be
they
fun?
changed the passwords and then left.
You've got dual factor
Oh, yeah.
authentication. Musselman keeps getting a text with a code. What is this?
That's why they haven't posted anything in days.
Right. Think they're locked out. They can't get in. I bet that happened. That's why they haven't posted. What's Hunter writing about? He got the smoke going there in the.
No.
Let's see here. No, he doesn't. That's surprising.
Here's a question: how many media members will wear NBA jerseys at the PC? One for sure.
Yeah, probably two.
And I would take. Look, if the over under is 1.5, I would take the over.
No. All right. Let's break here. Let's pause. Let's regroup and do more. If you text us seeking information, I'm going to give you bad information because I'm just in that kind of mood
just told
today.
me took the Raptors job.
That's right. Yeah, we're getting Darko Rajakovic is the next head coach, and we'll react to that coming up after this.
Speaking truth every afternoon. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey, it's Derek Ruskin. Let me tell you about Matt, who's been living in Rogers and had a beautiful home that he wanted to sell, but he wasn't sure where to start. After he did some research, Matt decided to enlist the help of the Limbird Real Estate Group. The Limbird team listed Matt's home competitively, and within just 6 days, they had an offer for $2,000 over asking price. Matt was thrilled with the quick sale and the extra money he received from the sale. Throughout the entire process, the Limbird Real Estate Group provided exceptional service, keeping Matt informed every step of the way. With expert marketing and negotiation skills, the Limbird Real Estate Group showcased its commitment to exceptional service and client satisfaction. Matt could not have been happier with the outcome and was grateful for the help he got from the Limbird Real Estate Group. Tara's home selling strategy, coupled with her incredible marketing, is so successful that she's selling homes for thousands over asking. This is why I would trust Tara Limbird if I was selling my home. Find out more about it at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
QC Kinetics announces the arrival of National Medical Director Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup, an acclaimed orthopedic surgeon with 2 decades of experience and extensive research in regenerative medicine.
But I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it. And at the same time, I integrated clinical research that's resulted in several publications that are really directing the future of regenerative medicine. I was drawn to QC Kinetics after I reviewed their protocols, and everything they were doing is consistent with my own approach.
Today, Dr. Scheinkup leads the entire team of medical professionals at QC Kinetics, taking this exciting medical breakthrough to a whole new level.
What we are doing at QC Kinetics is transforming lives.
Get lasting joint pain relief. Call QC Kinetics now for your free consultation.
This is the future of medicine.
Call QC Kinetics 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
We join the smarter guys at Stiff Plumbing and HVAC.
People sweat when it gets hot. Dogs don't sweat.
No, they pant when they're too hot.
When your air conditioner dies in the Arkansas summer, your house gets hot.
You don't want to come home to your dog panting and giving you that look. Get an air conditioning tune-up from Stiff Plumbing and HVAC.
We clean winter dirt and grime, check the motors, the relays, the start capacitors.
We'll get your system ready to cool your whole family from the summer heat.
Call 751-9691, 751-9691, or online at stiffplumbingandhvac.com. Tune in again next time to hear Zach say,
I hate it when my dog gives me that look.
Yeah, me too.
On the next episode of the Smarter Guys at Stiff Plumbing and HVAC.
Hey, Hog fans, join Matt Jones this Friday, April 12th from 11 to 2 as Halftime will be live at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. They'll be talking all things Razorbacks, football, basketball, and baseball. There will not be a dull moment, so don't miss out on all the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Just voted the best sports bar of Northwest Arkansas. Join Matt Jones this Friday from 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
We love our backyard. This year, we added an outdoor kitchen. We couldn't wait to show it off, but what happened? Mosquitoes. Basically, we did all this work for them. Instead of providing food and entertaining our guests, we became the food. We wasted all that time and money on a yard we couldn't even enjoy. Then we called Mosquito Joe. After just the first treatment, Mosquito Joe gave us our yard back. Now, we're the favorite neighborhood hangout. Mosquito Joe makes outside fun again. Visit arkansas.mosquitojoe.com.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast out there this evening and overnight. Well, it could be a spotty shower or a thunder shower. This system has really stayed to the south of us for the most part so far, but that changes tomorrow. Lows drop in the mid-50s tonight. Tomorrow, a lot more cloud cover, a little cooler, highs in the mid-60s. Best rain chances coming in the afternoon and the evening. Could be a lot of rain, windy rain tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. And then by Thursday, it's out of here, but still windy and cooler with highs in the mid-60s. Now, to Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 156 countries, 50 states, 2 territories. Yesterday, we were streamed in Keisterville, Pennsylvania. Stream it too. It's hitthatline.com. You got one of the Google Play Alexa dot things to say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. You can get us on the Hit That Line app, which will carry the baseball game tonight.
Yes.
If I did everything right. Who knows?
Oh, that's is that near Moon Township, Pennsylvania?
Might be.
Because that's where John Calipari was born.
Moon Township?
Yeah. Right.
Hey, well, John and I, we share a heritage there. I was born in Pittsburgh. We're practically brothers, right?
Yes, that's exactly how that works. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
That's what I thought. What town was he born in?
It says on the internet, Moon Township, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, they're all over his Wikipedia page. It doesn't say anything about Arkansas on it, but somebody must be keeping a vigilant eye on this.
Well, he hasn't changed his Twitter handle either.
Yeah, but you figure the Arkansas people are all about changing this Wikipedia, but they haven't changed it. You want me to do it?
I feel like the goodbye video was enough for the Twitter for now.
Yeah. Well, he's already been immortalized in plexiglass in the in Bud Walton Arena on one of those big displays they have on the concourse. They already got him up there. Somehow in a red blazer. Imagine that. Pretty good. Anyway, they're going to do the press conference tomorrow evening, and it's going to be a big party. So
everybody's going to be happy. It'll be a good mood.
Hopefully, there'll be fireworks,
Right.
balloons for the kids.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what we're looking
clowns out there making
No clowns.
No clowns.
No clowns. Clowns are in the football building.
Wow. Hey.
I'm on one today, man. I'm telling you, I am on one today.
Wow.
Woo!
Whoa.
That felt good. I'm not
Did
going to lie
it?
to you.
Okay.
Like when you when you stripe the driver like right down that's what that felt like. Get the tingle. You know what I mean?
Question.
Yeah.
You okay? First of all, nobody says stripe the driver.
What do you call it then?
Well,
You stripe one.
What I do is I pitch the club to whoever I'm playing with and take a home run trot, like Mark McGuire.
You twirl it. You
sometimes-
twirl the club like
sometimes I'll do
Tiger
that.
used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll do that. Yes, but nobody says stripe the driver.
That little quip was me twirling my club. All right.
Okay.
You make me sick.
Oh, there he is. Our man.
Stephen A. Friend
Yeah.
of the show.
He is actually. I met him once in Bud Walton Arena of all
Wow,
places.
okay.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, so that's what's going on with all that stuff. You think he'll eat dinner somewhere here tonight? Like maybe his favorite place?
I don't know. I don't
I
know
hope
what
so.
I don't know what the itinerary is. My guess is he will probably go to Little Rock tonight. And then
Why?
Well,
What the hell's going on out there?
Because one of the people who made this happen is down there.
You
You go
br-
down.
you bring them up here.
You hang out there.
Kiss the
and then-
ring.
Then you land tomorrow up here, and there's a big whoop-de-doo, and they bring you in.
Right.
I think we'll get something from them shortly. I'm sure they're proving it right as we speak.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll be fabulous, and we look forward to receiving all of the proper documentation on this. It'll be real terrific. Very excited about that. Let's see here. What else is going on out there? Theater guy says the John Calipari Wikipedia page, the edit history is locked because of quote repeated vandalism.
DQ, you can vandalize a Wikipedia
These are our
page?
people, bunch of vandals.
Yeah, putting false information that would count as vandalism.
Newsflash: most of Wikipedia is wrong.
Well, not most.
Okay. Huh. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Go ahead, read it.
What?
If it made you laugh, read it.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that good.
Then why'd you laugh?
Because I'm stupid. I don't
Okay,
know.
all right. That's
I'm
fair.
not listening. Like most people.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Oh man, John Chavis, what a guy!
Hey, he's got a ring.
He's
Got a ring and whatever the
What do you got? Nothing.
USFL, UFL, whatever it is now, the We Laugh, whatever it is.
And it's a real ring. It's not the well, they stopped the season and we were in first place, so we won. It's not one of those.
That's not real. What was that league called?
The Alliance of American
yeah, there it
Football.
was.
Yeah, right. Spurrier with the Orlando team. Like, well, we were in first, so we must have won it. That's a fun clip. Do we still have that one? We do not.
I know.
Doggone it.
No, we
We
cleaned
don't have
out-
anything good
Well,
anymore.
we cleaned out a lot of stuff because we were getting a little low on bandwidth. And
Bandwidth. Yeah, just get a new computer. Be cheaper. Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Right.
All right.
DQ, you
let's
got
see.
anything? What is? We don't have anything. We don't have anything
What?
going on today? No, I'm thinking
Are
ahead.
you flailing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, a little
Well,
bit.
we're almost done.
I haven't had my Red Bull today. I'm waiting until the 4:00 hour to throw that down.
Oh, I see. Oh, you got to
Well,
get on the
this'll pick
bull.
back up.
Get the bull by the horns,
Have you
young
had
man.
your Dr. Pepper?
I've not.
Oh, so you're saving it up.
The 4 and 5 o'clock hours are going to be wild because I am about to sugar myself up.
You know what you need to do? You need to hang on. It's going to be a ride.
Oh, it's
all right?
going to be something.
It's going to be something.
Yeah, John at Mountain Home points out that on the Wikipedia page last night, Chris Beard was the head coach.
Okay, listen to me closely and listen closely, all right? I'm going to speak slowly. Some of you I have to speak slowly with. Wikipedia, not a reliable source for information.
Now, I said that, and DQ gave me the frowny face.
I didn't exactly give you the frowny face.
Yes, you did.
Anybody can write anything they want on
right.
there. That makes it not reliable.
That's correct.
Okay? It's
Thank you.
not the encyclopedia.
football page says they won a national title.
And we know that's not accurate. Well, we're just going after everybody today, aren't we?
They're in a good mood today. They don't care.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, we can get away with it. All right, we'll be back here in a minute. We'll do something. 866-285-4005 is how you can reach us on the McClarty Daniel hotline. Randy, what channel is Wikipedia on? All right. John Calipari's coming. And maybe they'll have open tryouts. Some of y'all can relive your glory days or something.
Yeah,
that's right.
I got time.
Stay with us.
It's Tuesday, April 9th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. The fiscal session begins tomorrow at the Capitol in Little Rock. We'll take a look at some of the top budget items the governor is proposing. We're also continuing to follow Coach Cal updates. Catch our Meredith Mulkey for Hog Wild Sports on TV tonight, or learn the latest online right now at 4029tv.com and on our free mobile app. You'll find weather updates there too. A lot of spring-like weather to talk about. A U of A professor says overlapping broods of cicadas is expected to bring billions of the bugs to parts of our area. Katani Gooch explains the impact. In other news, the Arkansas Coalition of Marshallese tells our Valerie Zhang previously canceled federal aid is coming back. It includes increased access to food stamps and Social Security. From the River Valley to NWA and every community in between, make 4029 your home for all the news that matters to you. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me and Allison Wise tonight.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out?
Call JT Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him for a quote at 2142 North College Avenue in Fayetteville.
At Rath Mitsubishi, we know nobody likes feeling like they've got to fight to get a fair deal on a pre-owned car. That's why we're introducing our all-new road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. We pick the best used cars, bought locally from your friends and neighbors whenever possible. Then they get a full inspection, service, and reconditioning. And finally, we back that with a comprehensive warranty. Don't get beat up on your pre-owned car search. Hang on. Sorry about that. Road-ready certified pre-owned cars. We've got you covered. Exclusively at Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Supply issues are no issue at Shamrock Roofing and Construction. As one of America's largest roofing companies, we stocked up early and we stocked up big. We can do your job right now. And because we paid less for our material, we can share those savings with you. Call today or visit us at shamrockroofer.com. Attention homeowners, storms are firing up quickly and widespread damage means thousands are reaching out for the right roofing company. Don't wait. Get on the schedule with Shamrock Roofing and Construction now for quality and peace of mind. One call does it all. Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Call 479-319-5100.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
If you're looking for a company to dispose of your waste responsibly, Cards Recycling is your best option in Arkansas. Operated with customers in mind, Cards takes the job out of your hands. Now with a state-of-the-art transfer station in Springdale, Cards accepts residential, commercial, and industrial waste, including construction and demolition material. Waste collection for businesses of all sizes. Dumpsters, roll-offs, compactors, you name it, Cards can handle it. No job too big or too small, Cards does it all. Visit them online at cardsrecycling.com or give them a call, 877-59-CARDS.
Richard's Country Meat Market has everything you need for an old-fashioned crawfish boil. Live crawfish, shrimp, sausage, corn, and potatoes. Give Richard a call by Wednesday to place your crawfish order and pick it up on Friday. While you're there, choose from mild to spicy seasonings for a delicious Cajun crawfish boil. Plus, Richard has the best selection of fresh fish like salmon and cod. With over 25 years in business, you know Richard's Country Meat Market is the only place to get top choice and prime meat, Petit Jean hams, fresh fish, crawfish, and in-house seasonings. Richard's makes it easy with in-store and curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive. For curbside pickup and to place your crawfish order, call Richard's Country Meat Market, 443-0000. 443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 479-443-0000.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline, 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Let me ask you a question. Would you ever go meet a coach at the airport, like as a fan? Would you ever do this?
Now? No. When I was, I was there when they came back from Charlotte. No, Seattle.
Well, they lost that.
I know, but I was working that day. But I don't think I would go on my own to the airport. Like if there was some sort of pre-planned rally. Yes.
I don't love anything in sports enough to, frankly, get out of this chair. Honestly, I really don't anymore. I don't know. I mean, hey, if that's what you want to do, go do it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and maybe you'll get on the news or something. Is that a big deal? Still getting on the news as a person?
No,
it's not. Oh, that's too bad. Remember when the news was good?
Drive your car through the front door of a house, you'll get on the news. That's easy.
Don't say that.
What? I'm just saying, it's not that hard to get on the
Don't
news.
say that.
They're not doing a whole lot.
Mike and Hackett on the McClarty Daniel hotline. This is actually pretty funny. That Team Must changed all the passwords to Cementhead 2024 on the socials. So if anybody at the U of A is having trouble getting into the accounts, try Cementhead 2024! !
We had somebody. I don't know if I can say this or not.
Say it. We'll delete it later.
We had one of our listeners was in the Blessings, drove by Musselman's house, said, "Oh, the furniture's still here."
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a little creepy. Yeah.
That makes us an accessory.
How did you figure that? We didn't tell him to do it.
Yeah, we're the wet bandits.
What? Did he leave all the faucets running?
Yes.
Did he put a snow globe on the dashboard?
Maybe.
With a stick of gum?
Maybe. You don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Calipari's coming to your city, and that's what's going on there.
Be excited.
Jamie says he might go to the presser, but he's not going to go to the airport. Not one of those guys. Right. Here's a text. I don't even like going to the airport to pick up my wife and kids. Well, this is different. You don't, you don't have to go to the A17 or whatever. This is different.
Yeah. Okay. So this may seem stupid. He's allegedly going to fly into Drake Field tomorrow.
Yes.
Where are you going? I mean,
what do you mean?
You don't know where he's landing. You don't know what.
There's only one runway. I mean,
but you don't know which hangar he's going to.
He's not going to a hangar.
Yes, he is.
He'll walk off the plane. I hate speculating about this stuff because it just sounds so stupid.
It does sound stupid.
I've done so many shows where we try and guess the time of a press conference, and it just is idiotic.
But we already know.
Well, we do know. It's tomorrow night at some point.
Tomorrow night. So that's
prime
not
time, baby.
that's not it. Yeah.
If this, I'll tell you this right. This punk preempts Wheel of Fortune. We're gonna have words. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm looking right at you.
What do you mean preempts?
Like if this thing runs long past, whatever, and it gets into my Sajak time, we're gonna have a problem here.
Oh, I can guarantee you, they're gonna have their talking heads get on there and
shut that down. Shut that down.
Right,
put the wheel on.
Listen up.
I will call that TV station.
Listen up.
I'll do it.
TV people, let's not make the mistake that we always make in situations like this. There's going to be a press conference tomorrow evening. Let the sports people handle it.
Oh, you don't like when the news people root for the sports teams on the local news?
I don't care if they root for them. They are not qualified to handle this. Let your sports people handle it. It's what you hired them for. Please.
Yeah, but you've got to, you want to be a big deal. You want to be seen on the biggest story.
I understand.
You want to get the forecast from the weather guy and insert himself into the situation.
That's why they are uniquely qualified.
They should have Darby do the weather live from the press conference. That's what they should do.
Right in the middle of it, just turn all the lights on. Yeah, that would ingratiate himself.
I only know one weather guy that would ask to go live from a sports press conference.
You.
No. An actual weather guy.
Oh. Which one?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's not important now. Okay. Is the press conference a whiteout? No, they're going to stripe the arena tomorrow, Jamie. If you're in an odd section, you wear red. If you're in an even number section, you wear white. And even then, people will mess it up.
Stripe it.
No, that's right.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah. One of our listeners is mad. Nobody. Yes. 479. You are correct. He went. Can we give this guy something?
Why?
He read my mind. That should be where we have a. Here you go.
Why? I'm sorry. What
read my mind?
Okay, are you going
the weather
to tell
guy?
Okay.
Give him a prize. Let's see here. Let's get some info from this person. This person wins our Cupid's gift card of the week. Now, there you go. Cupid's has a new location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission, and Cupid's Lingerie, Northwest Arkansas's hottest lingerie and adult novelty store. Stop by there today and tell them Ruscin and Zach sent you. There you go. All right. We'll get your info. We're going to give you a $25 gift card for Cupid's, and you have to go to the Fayetteville location to pick it up.
JT in Hot Springs has a question. If Marcus Freeman was getting off a plane with a national championship trophy, would Zach go? Yes.
He'd cry.
I would. I would be in tears.
You'd weep?
I would.
Like a baby?
I would.
Oh.
It would be a beautiful thing. And then they would canonize him, and he would forever go down as a great American.
I don't know, man. Life has beat me down. I don't care about to the point of tears about championships or teams or any of this stuff anymore. I don't do it. I don't get into it. The only time I move to tears when you get a good national anthem.
Mace.
That's the only time. Well, that and when I get Mace.
A good national anthem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. And then you got the flyover and you got bombers.
You know what? I'm with you on that.
I'll get weepy over that. But the rest of the time, it's just sports. Who cares?
Last time I got misty at a sporting event. I was there the last time Jim Neighbors did Back Home Again in Indiana.
Oh, my God. A great moment.
They made
moment.
a huge deal out of it live because they had him recorded for a couple of years. But the last time he did Back Home Again in Indiana, I was like, you know what? That's pretty dang cool.
Indiana. That is good. I watched that clip and still get weepy.
Oh, yeah,
what are you talking
absolutely.
about? Jim Neighbors, please. Yeah, that was good.
Here's a text. Chicago Bulls head coach going to Kentucky.
No,
Until you can tell me who the Chicago Bulls head coach is, it doesn't matter.
Johnny Red Kerr.
Is he still around? No. Really? We lost Johnny Red? Well, that's not good.
I mean, he was in his 70s 30 years ago, I assume.
Yes, but he was a young 70.
Oh, we're doing that now?
Yeah.
Like Cal's a young 65?
Yep.
Johnny Red Kerr died in 2009.
Ooh, okay. That's a while ago.
That's a miss.
Right? Wow.
Yeah. Like I was at the game on a Saturday, and this man next to me was he was a veteran, and he was saluting the whole time during the anthem. That choked me up a little bit. I like that. Makes me feel good. I like it. All right. Let's see here. You can text us or call us, or you can sit there and listen quietly. 866-285
all of the
4005 on the McClarty Daniel hotline. That's how you can join us here. Let's see here. What else do we got? Yeah, this is our new thing now. If you at some point read my mind with a text, I'll give you something. We got a prize. We'll give you something. That's what we'll do. Effective now.
Is it one of those deals where as soon as you give them the prize, they have to go see a specialist?
No. It's a prize. We got stuff to give away.
We do?
I'm going to write down now. This is going to be fun.
Uh-huh.
The answer. So you and only you can see the answer. Let's see if I can not show this on camera.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
DQ, you got?
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. All right. Sorry, TV folks.
You got to keep it away from the camera.
I know. I was trying not to show it. That's right. Now I got to tear this card up. It's useless now. But, yeah, that's...
You could have used the other side.
Well, no, but then if I use the other side and I'm waving it around, you'll see the side I wrote the name on.
It's also true.
It's useless.
Yep.
Okay.
Not like I don't have another one over there. Here is PJ and Alma. We've got 13 roster spots and 6 milli. Let's get freaky.
Wow. Okay, that's not weird. Let's get freaky.
Ryan wants microwave baked potato talk.
Now,
I'm glad you asked.
Somebody texted in earlier that you set your... God, I can't believe
What? What happened?
that you put... Like, I am on a very weird diet lately.
Potatoes?
Dude, I love a good baked potato.
You're good, right?
Yeah. Like, I figure... You know how we were talking... This is going to get in trouble. All right. So, you know how we were talking about, like, by the way, my electric bill this month is going to be real close.
To 50?
To 50.
Oh, good for you.
I found... Now, y'all accuse me... You guys think I'm cheap, right? I found a way.
You are cheap. We don't think it. It's
I
true.
found a way to eat all week for $21.
Oh, my God.
$21.
What do you eat? Cat food?
No.
Come on, man.
$21. And I only did it because somebody said I couldn't. They were like, I bet you can't eat.
What a stupid reason to do anything. That is such a guy thing.
I was told you can't eat for a week for under $25. And I'm like, bet.
I bet you can't jump over that car. Oh, I bet I
I'm
can.
not doing anything stupid.
What'd you do?
So I loaded up. I bought a bunch of baked potatoes, cheese, butter, and sour cream. Eat it for every meal.
What are you, Mark Watney and the Martian now?
That's not good. That is not a diet.
But the point is, I did it.
So you just eat potatoes?
Yes.
That's
Breakfast,
like-
lunch, and dinner.
I think
I did it all last week. $21.43. I ate for a week and wasn't hungry.
You just ate potatoes?
Potatoes.
Oh,
baked
my
potatoes.
God.
I think Tyda has some weird thing where he only spends like $20 a week on groceries.
Well, it's because he's trading everything out. That doesn't count.
Wow.
$21. Now,
mashed potatoes or
no,
just
just baked potatoes. This is what got me on the microwave thing. Somebody texted in earlier and said the proper setting is 8 minutes and 30 seconds for a baked potato.
Yeah.
Nope. I know this.
Okay.
It took me 3 tries.
Okay.
But now I know that it is 8 minutes and 7 seconds.
8:07.
8:07. This also was the reason I asked about the 7 button.
8:08. You've got to throw it in the trash.
808. The outside of it gets a little tough.
808 drum.
$21. You go and you buy those, baked potato things. Load up on cheese, butter, sour cream, salt, pepper. Bang, you're good to go. $21.
What is that? What is in that Red Bull? Are there drugs in there? What is that?
I don't. Well, see, now I'm off that diet. Now they asked me if I could get under $15, so I got to figure that out.
You know what I want to do?
Yeah,
we should start smoking in here.
Like
cigarettes.
Oh, I was like, all right, now we're talking.
Cigarettes leave an odor. I don't like it. If you guys started vaping
You're in there.
here, you would still be able to smell it.
Yeah, can I hit my vape?
Just
during
start
the show?
vaping.
Yeah.
That'd look pretty cool, right?
Right. Yeah.
Hold on, let me hit my vape.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hey, you guys want to make the news? This is how you do it.
You can hear the coil burning in the vape.
Oh, that's the good stuff. I never got into cigarettes. Maybe I should have.
No.
Why not?
No.
I'd be skinnier.
PJ and Alma is asking.
That's how that works, right?
Right.
Yes.
Guys, I don't recommend the potato diet. I don't recommend it, but I was challenged and I did it.
Ask your doctor if the potato diet is right for you.
It's weird because, like you get home and you're like, God, but I'm going to do it. And I did it.
Now you're not doing it?
Well, I was asked if I could get under 15. I'm like, I don't know. Let's find out. But the key is I can't cut a meal. Like you have to eat 3 squares a day.
That's a myth. I think you can get by with 2.
No.
3
That
meals
was
a day.
part of the bet was that I had to eat.
That's not possible.
I just did it.
For 25.
No, for 21.
Okay.
I just have to get bigger potatoes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to think about it. You know what I could do? Because they're only 99 cents. Is I can get those cup of noodle deals.
Oh, yeah. Those things are really good for you.
Yeah. You shouldn't do that.
The point
They have a
is,
sodium of 14,000 in there.
like heartburn or
the
something.
point is that I can do it.
But you shouldn't.
It's 21 meals.
Yes, but as Dr. Ian Malcolm taught us, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
No, I understand that point. But I'm having a hell of a month. I did check my my electric meter last night. I'm like riding the line. I'm like right there. And it's supposed to be nice for the next couple of days. And I don't have my kids, so I can open up all my windows. I don't have to run any of my electronics whatsoever. What?
You should just charge your phone here.
I do.
Yeah, there you
No.
go.
See, you know what I do? Is I have a charger, which is one of those ones that like it doesn't need to be plugged in. You like plug it in, charge it up, and then I pop my phone in there, bang, and then I don't have to do that at night. I can do this.
TJ and Alma would like to sponsor you for 3 cents a day.
I'm fine.
You're eating like an Ethiopian orphan over here.
I don't
My
have
God.
a lot going on in my life. These are the things that keep me going. There's nothing going on. 15 might be a little low, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
10.
No,
10.
No. 20. Look, 21. Like it was just over $21. They said 25. Well, okay, now can you do 15? I think I can squeeze 3 meals a day out of cereal and milk. I think I can do that.
I don't mind it.
I think I can do that.
You know, they just turned the show on in the plane, and Cal's like, what the hell kind of place is this? This guy's eating on a potato diet for $15. He's trying to get a $50.
I will tell you this: the potato diet after about 4 days has some after effects.
Oh yeah,
let me tell you. Just if you're thinking about it, you got to know what the repercussions are.
And what would those repercussions be?
You drive alone. The window's open.
Oh man! All right. What do we want to do?
Craig and Elkins, right? Those tuna kits. Oh yeah.
I work with somebody that was on a tuna diet, and the office smelled like a toilet every night. It was horrible.
Hard-boiled eggs and tuna.
Oh God! Oh, I'll quit if you do that. I swear to God, I will leave. I will not do this.
I can get an 18-pack of eggs for like $7. And then go get like a bunch of the tuna packets. I can do this.
The eggs have to be used in 36
you
hours.
Hard-boil them. You hard-boil them. I can do this. Oh, hard-boiled eggs for every meal.
If you go on I am dead serious. I'm looking at the camera. If you go on a hard-boiled tuna diet, I quit. I'm not doing this. Or I'm going to be at home every day like Phil. I'm not doing it.
Can you do it? Slim Guy Summer. We're going to be all right.
I don't think that's how Slim Guys.
You don't think that's how it works? Okay,
the potato diet? No.
I would rather you take up the cigarettes than honestly.
It wasn't so much a diet. It was just, could I do it?
Okay, the hard-boiled egg and tuna diet.
Sounds delightful.
That's not hot girl summer.
Well, I don't care.
It's not hot girl summer.
I don't care. I have nothing to do. I'll be delightful.
Next, you're going to be cooking salmon in the microwave. Oh, that's the worst.
That was gross. That was. Here's somebody that says this is really sad. Again, it's not like I'm starving.
Hey,
it's not like I can't. It's just that I get bored.
Protect your peace.
How many calories in Altoids do you eat every single day?
It's a great question.
Like how many is in an Altoid?
I don't know.
And then how many is in the tin?
Great.
What's the serving size?
Because you eat the whole tin.
Shut up. Total.
Let me read it.
Yeah,
You can't read it. Let me read it.
Yeah.
I got a magnifying glass here. Less than 5 calories per serving.
There you go.
A serving is 1 mint. Oh boy.
Are you serious?
How many mints are in this thing?
It should say serving per package.
You know what? Jeff in Portsmouth has my back. He says, "Don't leave me alone. This is awesome." That's right. You know what? I'm on my own journey.
Okay.
What is gum Arabic?
I don't know.
Natural flavor. What is in this thing? All right, take your drugs back. All right, thank you. All right.
Hard-boiled eggs and tuna.
I can't believe that they're getting an actual celebrity at the Ole Miss spring game, and we're getting Robert from Nashville.
Yeah.
Like, that is not one of these things is not like the other. All right.
Yeah,
that's
Joey
not good.
Chestnut, man.
The guy that got fired off of American Idol in disgrace. He did hook up with Nikki Glaser though, so that's not bad. He's got that on his he's got that on the wall. She said that, by the way, not him. So it's got to be true.
Ate a baked potato for breakfast. Yes, sir, I did. Ramen noodles.
Ketchup?
What about ramen noodles and Vienna sausages?
You're acting like you live in an apartment that costs $50 a month. I mean, what are you doing?
That's me.
It's not because I have to. Because I want to. I just want to see if I can do it.
Why don't you just go live in the woods like Aaron Rodgers? You don't
that
have
may be
to.
next. Can I survive outside for a week?
The wilderness man.
What if I slept here?
I knew a guy that slept at the station.
I know. Oh, that's a $2 fine.
Well, he did.
I know.
He was living under the conference table. Maybe if he hadn't bought a new cell phone every week, he'd afford a place to live. All right. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
All right. Hold on.
What about Slim Jims? They're cheap.
I'm telling you. You're going to end up eating kibble. That's what you're going to do.
Do you know what my insides must look like right now?
No.
112. All the potholes. That's what my insides look like right now. Yep. Like the road DQ's dad got arrested on.
Looks like 49 South with all the potholes on it. Good
what about
Lord.
hot dogs? I could do that.
Okay.
Hot dogs aren't cheap though.
Oh well, yeah. Okay. So
Well, it depends. You bar S.
Remember, we're trying.
Why don't you just eat bologna sandwiches for the rest of your life?
21 meals.
21 meals.
21 meals.
Why don't you just
for
eat
under
popcorn?
$15. I think cereal and milk I could do it.
Ugh.
You would get sick of the sweetness.
No.
Pretty
I get like Cinnamon Life and then something else. 2 boxes.
You would get 2 boxes of cereal.
Yeah, for $4.95. That's $10.
Dairy's going to turn on you, though.
Yeah,
It's a lot of dairy.
Yeah, that's a lot of dairy.
We're not supposed to have dairy. Oops. I shouldn't have said that.
Big milk.
Now,
will be-
big
yeah,
dairy's going to get mad at me
big
now.
milk will be
How
looking
dare you? Our decades of work ruined. Pulling the wool over people's eyes. All right, let's pause here. Let's all take a break here and calm down for a
Somebody
moment.
says
There.
thanks for not talking sports.
Hey, what do you want? Cal's going to be the coach. Film at
Yeah.
11. All right, there you
Right,
go.
there you
There's
go.
your sports. Thank you. And they don't have any players, but he'll get some. And they might be good.
Oh, it's a good thing he doesn't have any players.
Or
That's
they
what
might
I'm
be
being-
good.
That's what I'm being told. It's a good
That's
thing.
right. Spring game Saturday. Mark your TVs. All right. Throw your TVs away. Oh, it's not on TV. It's on streaming. Who cares? All right. Let's see here. The Lindbergh team is ready to help you out if you're looking to buy or sell a home in our area. They're the best. There's no doubt about it. They've got the most 5-star reviews. They've sold over $1 billion in real estate. And the Lindbergh team is here to take you through every step of the process. Troy and Becky were renting out their home in Bentonville for years, but they decided it's time to stop doing that, and we want to sell this house. So what do? Well, you turn to the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. That's what you do. What the smart people do. You go with the Lindbergh team. The Lindbergh team understood their goals and priorities. They developed a comprehensive plan to market the property and attract potential buyers. And within just a short amount of time, they accepted an offer that was $8,500 over asking price. Troy and Becky were thrilled with the outcome of the sale and grateful for the support and guidance they got from the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Tara and her team can get a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. And hey, don't worry. Life happens. So if needed, Tara will let you out of the contract at any time. Find out more about it. The only agent I would trust if I was selling my home, Tara Lindbergh, LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LindberghTeam.com, or Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group right now to check out the over 900 5-star reviews. LindberghTeam.com. Do it.
Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel hotline. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through HIMS, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you, discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at HIMS, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Hey, Hog fans, join Matt Jones this Friday, April 12th from 11 to 2 as Halftime will be live at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. They'll be talking all things Razorbacks, football, basketball, and baseball. There will not be a dull moment, so don't miss out on all the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Just voted the best sports bar of Northwest Arkansas. Join Matt Jones this Friday from 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party April 13th and 14th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers behind Newt's. Sponsored by two of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV, with brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman Catalina, Vibe, and Winnebago. On-site financing available, plus food trucks, a variety of vendors, and bounce house for the kids. Make plans to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party April 13th and 14th. 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks is always adding exciting cocktails to the menu, like the expertly balanced Sincoro Hall of Fame Margarita. Try it at your local lodge today.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com. Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. You need the Lindbergh team, home of Arkansas's only instant offer program. Get a cash offer on your home in only 72 hours. Lindbergh Real Estate Group is the #1 team in Arkansas with over $1 billion sold and voted best of the best 10 years in a row, serving all of Northwest Arkansas, Missouri, and now the River Valley. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD. Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Join us in celebrating Burton Pools and Spa's 46th anniversary. Get incredible deals on in-ground pools with savings up to $12,000 and construction starting in May. Snag up to $1,200 off Doughboy above-ground pools and $5,000 off Doughboy semi in-ground pools. And hot tubs start at an unbelievable price of just $39.99. Celebrate with us and pocket huge savings at Burton Pools and Spas in Springdale and Fort Smith. At Burton, we do more than build pools. We build long-term relationships.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast out there this evening and overnight. Well, it could be a spotty shower or thunder shower. This system has really stayed to the south of us for the most part so far, but that changes tomorrow. Lows drop in the mid-50s tonight. Tomorrow, a lot more cloud cover, a little cooler, highs in the mid-60s. Best rain chances coming in the afternoon and the evening. Could be a lot of rain, windy rain tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. And then by Thursday, it's out of here, but still windy and cooler with highs in the mid-60s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005. We don't care if you love them or you hate them. All we ask is that you keep listening. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
News brought to you by the Good Chair. Had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Robert, Joe Bonamassa sucks. Seat in the Good Chair.
Your potato talk took a long time.
Sorry about that. We got baseball today. Your Tuesday tomato can is San Jose State. They're going to play 2 today and tomorrow. They're 12-19 on the year. The ride to 4-game winning streak, that comes to an end tonight. Meanwhile, Arkansas 27-3, 21-game home winning streak. Ranked number 1, yawn. First pitch tonight is 6 p.m. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale, 479-225-8809. DQ wants to know if you use a toothbrush cap. 66.9% of you said no. DQ, how do you feel about that?
Well, I don't really want to judge.
That's a first.
When?
That's a first.
That's what
No, because not everyone uses a toothpaste cap. I guess it is just a preference. I use a toothpaste or a toothbrush.
So we had Earthquake Friday, Eclipse yesterday. Today, DQ doesn't want to judge anyone.
Just on this.
Y'all better get right with Jesus.
Yeah.
Right now.
I use one, but I think I use one because I'll say this. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy a cap for my toothbrush, but my toothbrush that I have came with a cap. So you should buy toothbrushes that come with caps. But I would never go out of my way to buy a toothbrush cap. But I have one.
Everybody got that? Very good. You ever called someone and been upset they answered?
Every time.
86.3% of you said yes. Every time. True or false, finding something to watch should not take longer than watching it. 96% of you say that's true. Best college basketball league in the world is 40.1% of you say it's the Big East.
The NBA?
Yeah, maybe. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs.
Okay, I hate to do this to you. We got to go away again. We're all
late.
We're all cattywampus here. All right. We'll be back and have more for you after this. John Calipari is your coach. Get excited.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Hey, Hog fans, join Matt Jones this Friday, April 12th from 11 to 2 as halftime will be live at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. They'll be talking all things Razorbacks, football, basketball, and baseball. There will not be a dull moment, so don't miss out on all the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Just voted the best sports bar of Northwest Arkansas. Join Matt Jones this Friday from 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. You know, Fayetteville's hair joint for men. Did you know your haircut can accentuate features about your face you may not like? That's why you need Fantasy Sports Cuts. We'll work with you to create the perfect look for you. If your current barber isn't cutting it, come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts. We'll have you leaving feeling like a winner. And we all like winners. Book your appointment today at Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the winning look can be found. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men and your little men in training at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center. We'll see y'all there.
The future of medicine is here at QC Kinetics. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in the most exciting revolution in pain management we've seen in decades. Regenerative medicine. If you're tired of achy joints, if your joint pain is keeping you from doing what you love, you need to call QC Kinetics right now. Regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics is transforming lives with innovative treatments that deliver lasting results. We're talking natural biologics, using your body's power to repair and restore damaged tissue. Call QC Kinetics now to learn more about exciting options. This is a revolutionary approach that can get you long-term relief with no downtime, no drugs, and no surgery. Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation. 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. 999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
And inflation is something we've been talking about for a long time. It's trickling into 24. It's still here. Yeah. You know, it's a different conversation than it was a year ago.
You know, and I like this, how are Americans feeling?
Yeah.
You know, we see clients in our office every day, all ages, demographics. And I would say that there might be a slight tick up in optimism, but, you know, there's still some pessimism.
Oh, for sure.
Some concern.
I mean,
here in Northwest
I just had a conversation with a client yesterday that they were like, everything's so expensive.
Yeah.
Just the basics of going to the grocery store and you walk out with 2 bags and it was $150. And that's a very real thing, that getting the basics and trying to get by day to day. And it's costing a lot of money these days to do that.
Visit Mach1FG.com to hear the whole conversation and get your investment questions answered. For full disclosures, visit Mach-1Financial.com/disclosure.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out?
Call JT Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him for a quote at 2142 North College Avenue in Fayetteville.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
You won't miss a moment of the March basketball action at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, now under new ownership. Cold drinks and hot food specialties are sure to score points with your entire crew. Come watch all the madness at On the Mark. 6,000 square feet of sports entertainment, over 40 flat screen TVs, and the best smoked wings. All at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, 2588 North Craig Avenue in Fayetteville. Now under new ownership. On the Mark. All the games, all the time.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I don't think that matters.
Ruscin and Zach with you here on ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com.
Ugh.
You said it all right there. Baseball at 5:30 for some of you, and the rest of you are stuck listening to this because there's nothing else on, according to some of our listeners out there. There's nothing else on.
Right.
Are you kidding me? You're just not looking hard enough because you're lazy. That's the deal. game shows on or something on. Come on. Okay, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Ashley Judd is old. She has gotten old. She is not what she once was.
Look,
EQ.
another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
If I hired someone to drive me around, would it be weird if I also sat in the front seat with
Woo pig?
No.
What? Yell at me. I didn't do anything. DQJ has a question.
We had a very problematic visit with Clay yesterday on this show.
DQ
Animals were harmed. Women were objectified. It was a day.
It's a Monday. Jay wants to know how you can judge people who don't use a toothbrush cap when you are willing to willingly share your toothbrush with others.
I think these two things are unrelated.
How so?
And there's only two people I would share a toothbrush with.
Us? All right.
Yeah.
Way to go.
You and Zach.
Do these two people know that you would share a toothbrush with them? Because I think like they would have to be in on the deal.
Well, I have already shared a toothbrush with one of them, and then the other one I would think would be cool with it.
You think, Derek?
Yeah,
how many people have you shared a toothbrush with?
Like none. 0.
Wow.
2.
I guess I'm just more, into my relationships.
You're one of them Fayetteville hippies. You probably shower once a week too. I mean, grief.
No,
You do know Fayetteville.
I do think, but see, they're unrelated. I wouldn't share a toothbrush with just anybody.
All right, Hog fans, listen to me.
That's not the way it sounds.
Would you share a tooth? He breaks down. He breaks down in front of your house, and he really needs to brush it. He brushed his teeth. Would you share a toothbrush with Calipari? Our lines are open, 866-285-4005. I want to know how devoted of a fan you are. I mean, you talk a big game, but do you mean it? I mean, if the chips are down,
at 8
if it's
million,
nut cutting time, are you going to share a toothbrush with Calipari?
At $8 million a year, he has somebody brush his teeth for him.
You think so?
Oh,
He has a ward,
Yeah, absolutely.
a butler, an under butler, what do you call that? A butler, right?
Yeah. Now, the British would call it like a valet.
A valet,
Or a
yes.
footman.
A porter.
A footman.
A footman is good.
That's right.
That's good. Yes. God, my goal is to have a footman someday. That'd be great, wouldn't it? That's what I think.
Huh.
Here's Paul would not share his toothbrush with his wife.
All right.
Much less Calipari. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
Steve.
I guess
he's
you're not a
been-
real fan.
Steve's been married 35 years, and if my wife doesn't have a toothbrush, sorry about your luck.
Robert in Nashville would share his toothbrush with John Calipari, by God. Why won't you? What's wrong with you? He's a real fan.
I would just rather share a toothbrush than go a day without brushing my teeth.
Great question here from Abner. Would you share your toothbrush with Nia?
No. No.
Uh-huh.
I did the rant on the pet breath refreshing things. How none of them work.
Yeah,
okay,
they're
good.
gross.
None of them work.
They smell bad. They smell bad too.
I know.
Like I
What's
hate the
what's
smell.
policy?
I hate the smell of pet food.
What's
It makes me gag. It's so bad. It's disgusting.
What's the philosophy on the refreshers? Maybe this will smell worse than their breath, and it'll somehow counteract. Two wrongs make a right.
Ethan Bentonville has summed it up. DQ, making gross sound like exclusivity.
No, I'm not saying that. If you don't want to share your toothbrush, that's fine. I wouldn't share my toothbrush with just anybody.
Skeeter would share his toothbrush with Eli Drinkwitz. Now that's a real fan right there. Skeeter, Missouri fan.
Now here's the
I guess he loves it more than you do. I guess he does.
Texter of the 870 says, my spouse forgot his toothbrush on a trip and used mine. I was not happy. Now, did you voice your displeasure or did you not say anything? But you were, you let and why couldn't you on a trip go buy a new one?
Yeah, they have in most of your reputable hotels,
Right.
not the hourly rate ones some of you stay at out there. They have a
That's
little,
mean.
they have a sundry store. What? We got criminals in the audience. My God, what am I not supposed to talk about it? They're not in the Four Seasons. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Lord.
Russell just says dunk it in the blue stuff at the barber's use.
Oh, the barber side?
Yeah, I don't think that anything that ends in side, I am not putting anything. I'm not dipping anything that ends in side. Okay? That never ends well.
It's just the blue water.
Right. Not Jimmy's blue water. It's a different kind. Oh, my gosh.
Lance in Bentonville would share a toothbrush with Jennifer Aniston. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
DQ, if Taylor Swift broke down in front of your house and needed to brush her teeth, would you do that?
I don't think so.
Wow.
But I have extra I keep extra toothbrushes at my house.
Here's a great question.
That haven't been used.
Keith is on a roll right now. Would you use Boomer Esiason's toothbrush?
No.
Great question.
I don't know him.
Good question, caller.
That's a great question. Here's a text. My girlfriend accidentally used my toothbrush twice.
Oh.
No, she accidentally used it 0 times. That she just told you that and you bought it.
Because she's the girlfriend.
Right.
That way. Wouldn't share it with Taylor Swift. You're not a real fan.
Really, DQ? What's that about? Would you drive to the store and get her a new one?
If she asks.
Zach would share his toothbrush with all 26 of the Boston Red Sox.
No, I wouldn't.
What about the 04 team?
Yes, without question.
Right.
Twice. They were celebrating the team today, and then the Red Sox were not lost in very Red Sox.
That is very good. Yeah, that's right. No. Boomer doesn't know Fayetteville, according to Ryan Prairie. Yeah, he's probably never been there. One of those guys that thinks this is a less pressure job than Kentucky.
He doesn't know Fayetteville.
Ooh, buddy.
DQ, you might want to go to the
Come do
press
this show
conference
one
tomorrow
day.
and go, listen, let me tell you about Fayetteville and what you're in for, my friend.
They'll burn your house down. Well, they'll burn your car down anyway.
Burn the quarterback's truck. So, yeah, I mean, that's not another question.
We crazy because this is all we got, man.
Joe in Fayetteville, who called me fat, said, here's a real question. Is a used toothbrush safe after it's been through a dishwasher?
You are on a potato diet.
No. That was just a potato challenge. DQ,
I would say no.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I have no reasoning behind that, but
Okay.
I would just say probably.
Here we go.
shouldn't.
We found a real fan finally. We have
All right.
one listener.
All right.
Blue from Clark County. You're my boy, Blue. I would share a toothbrush with Coach Cal because I have the heart of a Razorback. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
Blue, you're a real fan. I hope you can make it up here for the press conference tomorrow and sit in the front row because that's where the real fan should sit.
All right,
Front
DQ.
row.
A scale of 1 to you're the cheapest person I know. I am no longer buying dishwasher pods. I'm just using like the powder detergent now. Like you buy the big
For your
Tide
dishwasher?
Yeah.
You should not
It's the
do
same
that.
stuff.
No.
Why?
No.
What? How do you know? You don't even wash your dishes.
That's chemicals that you wash your clothes in, not wash your dishes and
I'm doing
eat off
fine.
of. Do not do that.
Whatever. It's cheaper. Those pods are expensive.
Yeah, get dish soap. Get dishwasher soap.
No, you don't put no. My sister learned that one the hard way. She flooded her
No,
house
you
doing
don't
that.
put Dawn in the dishwasher. There's
That
a
would've
certain
been
kind of
helpful to know.
soap
Yeah.
that's
Whatever.
cheaper.
No, I'm doing things cheaper.
Don't do that.
Whatever. What do you think? Oh, don't shake your head. You have people that wash your dishes. I don't want to hear.
I have a footman. I have a footman now. Thank God. I don't have these dilemmas. I have flooded a kitchen once with the dishwasher before,
Yeah.
and then Alma did that.
That really sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't great. There's all bubbles everywhere. For a second, you're like, "Oh, cool," and then you're like, "Oh, I got to clean all that up. That's not cool."
Abner asking if I've had my dental floss retreaded. No, but I'm interested in the process.
You have it restrung.
Yeah, why not?
Are you gonna separate your plies of toilet paper so you can make one roll into two?
Oh, that pisses Kinsey off too. I do that. That makes her so much. She got mad at me the other day because I didn't buy the one that she likes. The toilet paper that she likes. I bought the cheap one.
Oh God,
You
you
should
can't
just-
do that. We get enough of the cheap toilet paper here. You
I
at
know.
home, you have to go luxurious. It's the only way to go.
I'm learning from the best by working here.
You should just start taking it from places you go, like
Yeah.
restaurants and stores and stuff.
You go to a
Have
restaurant
a purse full of toilet.
and you're gonna be Winona Ryder. Your mugshot's gonna be on TV stealing toilet paper from a local restaurant. Good Lord, what's wrong with you?
I'm doing fine. I'm just, again, I'm bored. I'm looking for stuff to do.
Scott wants to know if Cal brushes his dog's teeth.
Cool.
Hey, listen.
Here's a conspiracy. I don't think that's his dog.
Whose
I
dog
think
is
that
it?
whole thing yesterday.
He just grabbed the dog?
I think that whole thing yesterday was just some ruse. He was out having fun with people.
Okay. Although,
you know what? Bring the dog to the press conference. Is the dog with you?
Bring the stroller.
Right. Yes. You're out there pushing a stroller and dragging a dog? No.
I never saw a dog in that stroller. Everybody assumed there's a dog in that stroller. And by the way, it makes him more endearing if he's got a broken down dog that's, maybe not going to make it. And he likes to get outside. So I push him around the stroller.
Right.
He's a good guy. He's a real guy there.
He's a real person.
He's a real human being
just
there.
like you.
That's right. Puts his pants on one leg at a time. Well, his footman does. But
Probably has somebody help him do that because, he can't be bothered with
do
that.
you ever wonder about this sort of thing?
No.
Like, do the really wealthy, do they bathe themselves?
Okay. So
how does that work?
Hear me out on this. So, yeah.
Is there ever a moment they're alone in the bathtub?
The wealthy are eccentric and they do things because they can. I'm the exact same way. I'm just doing this stuff because I'm bored.
Do you ever think about this?
Yes, all the time.
Like, like Bradley Cooper. Is Bradley Cooper ever alone in the bathroom, showering? Or has he got people in there? Does that ever work? Do you ever think about that?
I don't think about Bradley Cooper alone in a bathroom.
Well, I'm just saying, as an example, you idiot. I'm not. I mean, or is there someone in there? Handed him the soap or the loofah or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Do you think people that make $8 million a year bathe themselves? I don't know the answer to this. I would ask this tomorrow, actually, if I could.
I bet they're alone.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think the really wealthy people only have a couple of assistants that do everything for them while they're away, and so then by the time they get home, they can be completely alone.
Oh, it's all set up for them.
Yeah.
I see. That's how that works. You have any thoughts on this?
No, I have no thoughts on this whatsoever. None.
You don't have royal bathers?
No.
Man, if I made $8 million a year, I would.
You would
be
have
done bathing myself.
Bathers.
I'd have bathers.
That's
right.
what you would spend your money on.
Absolutely, that and a driver. I would never drive again.
Why?
Never again.
That's right.
You know what I found out the other day? Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton doesn't have a driver's license. He doesn't drive.
That's funny because he's a car racer.
He drives Formula One cars. He doesn't have a license.
So you don't have to have a license to be an F1 driver?
Well, you have to have an F1 license. You don't have to have.
You don't have to have a driver's license.
I'm willing to bet he's safer on the track than it is out there with the yokels.
No.
Whew.
I'm just wondering. This is my question. If I get one question, if they went down the line, they're like, Derek Ruscin is next. Yeah, Coach Cal. Do you bathe yourself, or are you so wealthy that people bathe you? I'll hang up and listen. I think people want to know this sort of thing.
We're getting texts about the recruits right now. We need to think about the recruits.
I think the recruits have the same question. Is this guy so rich that he doesn't even bathe himself? See, we ask the questions that no one else does.
Right. We ask the important stuff.
That's right. Exactly.
I don't care what the offense you're going to run.
Because, if you are really wealthy, just hang with me for a second. If you are really wealthy and you have, everybody, if you don't bathe, you're missing out on one of the great, there's a moment of solitude there where you can just be alone with your thoughts or, like DQ, take notes in the shower on stuff. And if you're, always around people, you miss out on that. You never get any alone time. Reset, as it were. You know what I mean? Okay. That's what it is. That's what I got for you.
Okay.
There it is.
Have we done anything productive today at all?
The coach is coming. We got that going on.
We didn't do that.
No, we didn't do it. But, we told people it was happening.
Yes, he's on his way.
I think we talked about you. We talked about Zach Edey for 2 minutes.
We did. You're right.
Yeah.
They're going to make him into a basketball player.
Something he's not. Is
right.
That was mean.
What?
You are mean all the time.
What? Whoa. I'm mean?
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah. Also, are you a shower or a bath man, Coach Kel? That's what people want to know. Epsom salts, bubbles. What's the deal there? What's going on?
Do you think Cal will have that draft night party like Mus did and invite Ty?
Yeah, I was amazed. We still don't know to this day what Ty stole from the Musselman's house. We don't know that. He's been very tight-lipped about that.
Well, I think he was a stowaway, and he stayed there for like a day or two, and then they found him.
Maybe he's a never nude like Tobias on Arrested Development. He's just always wearing something. Could be. You never know. Twin Peaks and Rogers is the place to go. You got the big tournament this weekend on TV, and you can check out the new menu edition, the Tito's Transfusion. It's only $8 all day during the Masters at Twin Peaks. Check them out. They've got the 29-degree draft beer. They've got a made-from-scratch kitchen, and of course, the most scenic views in town. Twin Peaks in Rogers. Don't miss out on the specials this weekend with the Masters. Tito's Transfusion, just $8 all day. Twin Peaks.
It's Tuesday, April 9th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. The fiscal session begins tomorrow at the Capitol in Little Rock. We'll take a look at some of the top budget items the governor is proposing. We're also continuing to follow Coach Cal updates. Catch our Meredith Mulkey for Hog Wild Sports on TV tonight, or learn the latest online right now at 4029tv.com and on our free mobile app. You'll find weather updates there, too. A lot of spring-like weather to talk about. A U of A professor says overlapping broods of cicadas is expected to bring billions of the bugs to parts of our area. Katani Gooch explains the impact. In other news, the Arkansas Coalition of Marshallese tells our Valerie Jean previously canceled federal aid is coming back. That includes increased access to food stamps and Social Security. From the River Valley to NWA and every community in between, make 4029 your home for all the news that matters to you. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me and Allison Wise tonight.
Hey, Hog fans, join Matt Jones this Friday, April 12th from 11 to 2 as halftime will be live at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. They'll be talking all things Razorbacks, football, basketball, and baseball. There will not be a dull moment, so don't miss out on all the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Just voted the best sports bar of Northwest Arkansas. Join Matt Jones this Friday from 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
I love baseball season. It's the best time of the year. Every Friday, we get to talk shop with one of my favorite former pitchers, James Teague.
12:15 on Friday is my favorite time of the week. I love joining you guys on halftime to talk about the baseball team and Teague Law Firm. You know what we always say, if we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Don't miss James Teague with the Teague Law Firm every Friday right here at 12:15 on ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com.
The 1-2. He struck him out swinging.
Are you ready to level up your wellness game and feel your absolute best?
You bet, Amber, and the place to do it is Voxy Aesthetics and Wellness.
Voxy is your ultimate destination for all things health and well-being.
Whether you're looking to shed some pounds, boost your energy, or simply improve your overall wellness, Voxy Aesthetics and Wellness has got you covered.
With a team of experienced professionals and a personalized approach, Voxy will help you achieve your weight loss goals like never before.
And folks, if you're struggling with weight loss, fatigue, or even low testosterone symptoms, Voxy has a game changer for you. With our concierge medicine approach, we will be with you every step of the way through your wellness journey.
Semaglutide is a groundbreaking medication that has shown remarkable results in helping people lose weight and keep it off.
And Voxy Aesthetics and Wellness is one of the few places where you can access this life-changing treatment.
Take control of your wellness journey and text Boxy Aesthetics and Wellness today. Text 479-274-8454.
Remember, it's time to invest in yourself and score big on your well-being. Visit VoxyNWA.com. That's VoxyNWA.com.
Lindsay and Associates are celebrating their 50th year in the real estate business and are the leading real estate company in Northwest Arkansas. Whether you're listing, selling, or leasing, Lindsay and Associates can handle all your real estate needs. With over 200 professionally trained agents and 3 convenient locations in Fayetteville, Rogers, and Bentonville, Lindsay and Associates is a winning choice. Go to lindsay.com to search all the current real estate inventory. At Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party April 13th and 14th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers behind Newt's. Sponsored by 2 of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV, with brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman Catalina, Vibe, and Winnebago. On-site financing available, plus food trucks, a variety of vendors, and bounce house for the kids. Make plans to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party April 13th and 14th. 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline, 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen? Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Yeah, top dog.
Top dog, right? All right, it is ESPN Arkansas at hitthatline.com. It's Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005 is how you can join us here on the McClarty Daniel hotline. Let's see here. This is your drive home. Powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
I could use a good ass kick. I'll be very honest with you. Blue pig.
Does anybody know Calipari's record against Arkansas? I looked this up today.
I know this.
This is what I did. This is what I do in my free time.
I know the answer to this.
Besides think about celebrity shower habits, this is what I think about. What is the record? I don't have a prize for you this time. I'm just curious. This is just for S's and G's. You know the number? We'll see if anybody knows the number out there. Jared in Greenville, Texas is on the McClarty Daniel hotline here. Yes, Jared.
Hey, fellas. How's it going?
Good. What's up?
I thought I'd call in, weigh in on this whole Calipari situation. Hey, y'all been saying Calipari. Is it? I thought it was Calipari. Am I?
Yeah, potato,
wrong
tomato.
on that?
We'll have to wait till the pronouncer comes in on the press release to verify that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like it. Okay. Well, my wife has been calling him calamari because she's not super happy about this whole.
Why not?
situation.
Really? Wow. Whoa, why?
Whoa.
So she really enjoys watching Arkansas basketball, except for this past year. But who didn't like watching it? No, but every time we play Kentucky, she just the whole game I just can't stand looking at his face. His face is just why? And I was like, well, he's not that much different from Eric if you think about it. Like the persona that they have is kind of nasty, you know. Like they're competitive. And so anyway, I thought I'd find it on Twitter first, or pop up on my YouTube or something. But I woke up 5 o'clock Monday. The Monday morning? Yeah, Monday morning. with a text from her saying, "I'm done with Arkansas basketball."
Wow.
With a picture of Cal's face. Anyway, so she's kind of coming around. I'm working on her. And, you know, when this whole search started, and the first time, I don't know where I saw it, someone probably just being goofy on Twitter, like, "Hey, we should hire Calipari." I said, not in a million years. But then once it actually came out, I was like, you know, it's not so bad.
So you're on
And I
board,
wonder-
and she's not on board.
I mean, yeah, I'm on board as much as I can be because I've despised him until, you know, 24, 48 hours
Right,
ago.
Yeah, like most people. Right. I hated his guts until Sunday night. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, I don't know, I'm coming around to it. But I wonder how many people are in my shoes where it's like, you would never dream of it, you know, a week ago, but now it doesn't sound so bad. I feel like that's most people.
Yeah, it's probably about everybody. Yeah, I mean, the people are, people love the coach, and then you know, if the coach loses a few games, they're not going to love the coach anymore. That's the way that sports works, honestly. So I don't know, but I think he's going to win 5 national titles. So that's what I'm thinking.
I have a question for you, Robert. Where is Greenville, Texas?
That is, it's about 45 minutes. Well, with no traffic, it's about 45 minutes east of Dallas.
Who is the most famous resident from Greenville, Texas?
Feels like a setup.
No, it's not.
I don't remember his name. I feel like it's got to be Robert or something.
Robert
but he
Nealon.
owned, yeah.
Oh, General Nealon.
General Robert Nealon.
Whoa.
Buzz Williams, also from Greenville, Texas.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, is that for real?
Yeah.
Like you have? Oh.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at a list.
Sounded right.
Now, Earl Thomas played for the Chicago Bears. There's a lot of NFL players that are from Greenland.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that? Bert Hooten, who gave up the 2 home runs to Reggie Jackson in the '78 series, is from Greenville, Texas.
That is a trivia question right there.
Yeah.
You can't forget him.
It's good, Jared. You catch on quick. I like it.
I like it. Now, why are you listening to this?
That's the only thing on.
In Greenville,
To y'all?
Texas?
Oh no, I was born and bred Arkansas.
Okay, what town you from?
Yeah. Ratcliffe.
Okay.
Or maybe you'd know Paris or.
Okay. Yep. Home of the Eagles, Paris
Yeah.
Eagles. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just recently moved out here, but no, I listen to y'all pretty. I mean, I'd say pretty regularly. I don't know if y'all remember way back last football season, but I was the goofball who said the hog call was too long.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That caused quite a
that you
kerfuffle
caused
among-
quite a ruckus saying that. Saying
I
that the
did.
hog
They're going to do a
call.
long hog call tomorrow for this press conference,
Yeah.
Jared. So just get ready for it.
Hey, Robert, do you and
Dude,
your wife?
I don't know what.
Jared.
Jared. Sorry, I was thinking somebody else. I was thinking Robert Nealon. Jared, do you and your wife share a toothbrush?
Y'all have talked about this a few times, and I kind of tune out every time.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Thank you.
just,
Thank you. Okay.
it's gross.
Yeah,
Also,
thank you.
my wife puts like 4,000 psi on her toothbrush, and the little bristles are all like smushed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She's a
So yeah,
masher.
that wouldn't work.
A lot of torque.
Yeah, a lot of torque on that. Probably her husband
Yeah.
making her mad.
I can't deny it.
All right.
There you go.
So,
All right.
anyways, I'll let y'all go. I appreciate the time.
Thank you, Jared. This was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a good phone call.
Well done, Jared.
Way to go, Jared. Jared from near a bedroom community of Paris, now in Greenville, Texas. He should have moved to Paris, Texas. That'd have been perfect.
That'd have been fun, right?
Then he gets to live in Paris his whole life.
Didn't even have to change his driver's license. Nobody would know. Okay.
That was my Frenchman.
Not great.
Was that bad?
that was not great.
Every stereotype that you have towards French people, it's true.
Sacre bleu. Is that true, DQ?
Yes.
And DQ hates the French.
That is not true.
DQ hates
That
a
is
lot
not
of people.
True at all. They have petitions everywhere. Everywhere you go, there is someone with a petition.
angry.
I was mad at you.
I'm confused.
I was mad at you, Zach.
Why were you mad at me?
You were making me mad. You are mean.
All the voices in my head.
I have a low IQ.
Oh, we're building up quite a. I know it's terrible, right?
I'm gonna be in one of those padded rooms.
Yeah.
I don't think that matters.
Bubba in Prairie Grove is next on the McCarty Daniel Hotline. Bubba.
When it comes to the pronunciation of the alleged new basketball coach of the Hogs, where's an Alzheimer-ridden Frank Broyles when you need him? Introducing John, the coach.
Oh, John the coach.
Ridge,
There you go.
file this under things that can only happen in Arkansas since the Hogs are going to hog. Is there any chance that you get Altman yet again and Calipari says, "Oh, hey, I'm coming"? Oh, no, I'm not.
He doesn't have anywhere to
Here
go.
or go somewhere else.
He doesn't have anywhere to go. No, this is all good. Everything is good.
I'm with Bubba. I don't believe it till I see it for more than 2 days. I'm with you, Bubba.
Where's the announcement? I mean, you would think that there would be at least a hard and fast press conference scheduled, set.
Okay.
All of this.
Well, it's tomorrow.
Too wishy-washy.
Stop. The Board
tomorrow.
of Trustees is meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m. They have to approve the contract. Then you get the announcement. But all the mechanisms are in place. Hell, they're setting up at Bud Walton.
Yeah, they've got his picture on the wall at Bud Walton already. That'd be a pretty big matzo ball hanging out there if that didn't have
matzo ball.
Thank you.
Nice use of the word
Thank
matzo
you.
ball.
Appreciate that.
I like that.
That's good. All right.
I'm just saying, guys, brace for impact. Get ready for anything because if it's going to happen anywhere, it'll happen here. I'm telling you. I'm not.
Bubba, you're a
won't
man of
believe it
God.
until
What's
I see it
going
in
on,
practice.
man? What's happening? Did
I
the
won't-
eclipse get to you?
I won't believe it until I see him at practice.
Bubba's a preacher, by the way.
At practice.
At
Okay.
practice.
October
They're not
15th.
gonna, I mean, we got like 4 months till they're practicing, man. He doesn't even have a roster.
I need to see a whistle around that man's neck and a team. It's just give me a team first. A team running
Well, your former
line
coach
drills,
blew that up.
shooting
He blew
pressure
that
free
up.
throws
I mean, he
before I
got rid of
believe it.
everybody.
Okay. All right. Bubba's being a little skeptical, a lot skeptical.
Man of
here.
God, saying these things.
Yeah. Okay. All
Where's
right.
the faith?
I'm just saying, guys. Be
Yeah.
ready for anything.
Okay,
That's
Bubba.
a man with a lot
All
of
right, we
scars.
heard Bubba. There
a
you
lot
go.
of scars right there.
Well, I mean, it is theater of the unexpected around here. But no, I believe this is actually going to happen, and he will coach games here. Do they get to go on any trips? Or did the Musselmans burn through those, and they don't get to go?
The free trip to Italy.
Yeah, I mean, they went to Italy. They went to Hawaii on the school's dime. They went to Bahamas on the school's dime.
Great question. I don't know.
I think they're out of trips for a while. But man, Maui can't wait to have him back. I'm sure. Now that they have a coach who's not going to behave like a total ass in the the gym's too small. That's why I was yelling at fans. Get out of here. I never liked that.
Bailey in Denver has a great question. When do we reach the point where we start listing the things DQ likes instead of what she hates?
I like lots of things.
Not short men, or men with facial hair, bald men, or the French,
or men.
No, I don't hate the French.
Really?
I like them.
Really?
I have a friend who is French.
Wow.
You didn't know what your exchange student's name was.
Nicole.
No, that's not her name. That's what you call her.
Well, her parents call her that too.
So you got to them too, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
All right. We will be carrying, assuming the equipment can be worked out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that tomorrow.
We are going to be carrying the press conference live here on ESPN Arkansas tomorrow. So that's I hope it goes as long as possible so we don't have to talk.
Oh,
that's what I'm
I'd
rooting
like
for.
this thing to. Yes, please, by
That's
all
right.
means.
Yeah, that's what I think here. Yeah. All right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Mark wants to know if our opinion of Calipari would change based on what he was pushing in the stroller. No, Mark. I still think he will win many basketball games and include #5 natties. So, I mean, that's what I think.
Is that what we're going with?
#5 natties.
The
That's
towel
right.
zone.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was our best idea yesterday.
Yeah, it's already been stolen. I've
Has
seen
it
some people
really?
running with it. Yeah. I saw Barstool, Arkansas had the
Really?
Yeah, they stole it. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we're getting ripped off left and right. It's not a big deal.
We got to start trademarking stuff as we come up with the idea.
Well, we need our attorney in here. We need a retainer.
Yeah.
So Jackie Mock could be on every show and just start, filing paperwork at all turns.
That was it, Jackie. I know you're listening. If a dump truck has a rock fall out of the back and hit your windshield, who's responsible for that?
I do think.
Yeah, we have a little. We're having a discussion on this earlier.
I do think that even if they say there's a sign,
they're still responsible.
I think the truck is still
Okay, see,
responsible.
that's
I
what-
don't think that's because you are not agreeing to the company.
Right.
That sign is not a legally binding document.
I could be wrong, so don't. But I think someone's told me that those signs aren't.
What about beware of dog? Because that's the same thing. I don't consent to it.
Same thing.
Okay.
I didn't consent to your dog biting me.
Right, exactly.
Right, exactly.
Well, sign says dog bites. We were having this discussion earlier. I couldn't remember what we were talking about. And we've got 17,000 lawyers in here. And somebody with a law degree, if you wouldn't mind, if a rock flies out and hits your windshield, cracks your windshield, who's responsible?
I'm debating whether or not I should tell this story.
Does it contain any bad words?
No, but it's about animals and signs.
No,
and stuff.
don't do that. We've it's
not about animals.
Animal stories this week.
I just found it amusing in my travels that the sign that specifically says, please keep your pets off our yard has the worst yard on the street. Like, that is ironic. Like, why do you want your pets off your yard? Your yard sucks. It's got crabgrass everywhere. It's horrible.
Second attorney says dogs get one bite free.
It's a free one?
Yeah, you get a freebie and then.
Well, I don't like that. Who made that rule? I didn't consent to that either.
Now here's somebody, I don't know if they have a law degree, says if you're on private property with a beware of dog sign and it bites you, you're SOL.
Okay. Oh yeah, our attorney said he wanted dog bite free. I don't know about that. But did the mail people agree to this? The letter carriers?
Yeah,
did they agree to this? Did they agree to this one bite rule? I don't think so.
DQ, if this thing turns out that we're responsible for getting hit with a rock, I want her to get a petition out there.
I'm going to be tailgating every dump truck in the state for the next year.
I'm going to get right up underneath them.
I'm going to get paid, man.
Get right up underneath them, spin them out.
Because even if they settle, that's something out of the deal right there.
I had when I started.
That's right. Yeah,
all right.
$50.
So the dog sign works apparently.
What do you mean?
With the beware of dog.
Okay.
Because you are technically trespassing.
What if it bites me in the street?
So see, that's the owner then. But if a dog bites you in the dog's yard, and you go into the dog's yard knowing that there's a dog, someone just called and said that he was bit by a dog.
Okay.
And said that the owners didn't have to pay anything.
Wait a minute. So this is like a Gene Steratore situation. You got to see if the feet are in bounds or whatnot.
You got to go to the tape.
You got 2 feet in bounds.
House attorney is texting. A dump truck is responsible, but good luck getting him to stop so you can get his insurance info. Oh, I'll chase it down. That's not.
I got
a
camera.
Yeah.
I got the license plate. Come on now. We'll figure this thing out.
No.
We'll figure this thing out.
It was just something we were talking about earlier, and we didn't get a resolution on it. It would have bothered me.
Did I tell you I got hit by a door driving down the interstate once? Did I tell you about this?
No.
Okay. Are you serious? I've never told this.
No.
I'm going down 49, and a door flies out of the back of a guy's truck,
like car door.
No, like a house door.
A house door. Okay.
Like a bedroom door. And so this thing is in like suspended animation for what seemed like 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay, where's it going to go? Is it going to go through my head? Is it going to go through the car? Like what's happening here? But it like glanced off the hood and then like went away. But I mean, it was I was looking right at this thing like in midair, and I'm like, well, this isn't going to be good. Death by a door. What a way to go.
Did it hit anybody else's, or did it just go off to the side?
I don't know. It just hit me, and then I was still going.
All right, so now we've got an attorney.
And I said a bunch of words you can't say.
We've got an attorney here who's clearly a defense attorney. We're going to call him Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran says, attorney here, prove the rock came from that truck. You better have a dash cam.
Okay, all right, fine. What if I got those cameras on the front of the car? They're always recording, aren't they?
Who's responsible if you're bitten by your own dog?
You. I've been watching these body cam shows, like body cam cop shows.
Oh, yeah, I was watching some body cam
Stop.
You open the door, DQ.
Body cam cop shows. That everyone would know what I'm talking about.
Somebody looks like they
Stop.
need handcuffs.
Never mind.
No, go ahead.
She's turning her camera off. She's had enough.
Well,
Please.
Just based off what I'm watching on this show, there's a lot of crimes in Wisconsin. I don't know why. At least so they do 2 or 3 different crimes. And at least one of them's always Wisconsin.
Milwaukee's a hell of a
I don't
town,
know why
huh?
that is.
Wait, like Green Bay?
No, it's not.
You ever see bread on there?
No.
Well, they do call it Madtown, so I
Right,
mean that
right.
makes sense. All right, we're going to pause here and come back, and we'll send you properly. We'll tuck you in nicely with baseball after this. Your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky.
Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel hotline. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Trash. We've all got it. Cards Recycling specializes in affordable residential and commercial trash pickup. Operated with customers in mind, Cards takes the job out of your hands. Remodeling your house? Cards has temporary roll-offs for cleanouts, construction, and much, much more. Need a porta potty? They've got that too. Cards is the exclusive provider of solid waste and recycling services for the University of Arkansas. If you're looking for industry-leading service standards, call 877-59-CARDS or online at cardsrecycling.com. Cards Recycling is the official residential and recycling company of the Ruscin and Zach Show.
Planning for spring at Lowe's means big savings on outdoor power equipment, and Lowe's knows nothing feels better than free. Buy one select Ego string trimmer, leaf blower, or mower kit. Get one select 56-volt battery free. That's up to a $299 value. Power through spring with Ego, the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power. Because Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid through 4/3 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Hey there, business ballers and entrepreneurs. Ready to make your financial dreams come true? Well, get ready to score big with swishfunding.com, the slam dunk solution for all your business funding needs. Just like that satisfying swish when the ball goes in, swishfunding.com guarantees you a seamless funding experience. Working capital, expanding your business, upgrading your equipment, or even covering payroll. If you have at least $25,000 in monthly revenue and been in business for at least 1 year, qualifying is easier than a layup. At Swish Funding, we fund up to $5 million in 24 hours. SwishFunding.com's team will guide you every step of the way. No more banking red tape, just quick, decisive action to get you back in the game. Head over to swishfunding.com and slam dunk your financial goals today. Remember, it's not just a shot in the dark, it's a surefire swish. Go to swishfunding.com. That's SWISH funding.com. Swishfunding.com.
Precision Overhead Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all of your overhead door needs. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas, located at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and 416 North 10th Street in Fort Smith. Give them a call today at 844-PDS-DOOR or online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Overhead Door voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Precision Overhead Door.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Hi, this is Garen Armstrong with Shamrock Roofing and Construction. That small roofing company my father started 45 years ago has now become one of the largest roofing companies in America by following one rule, the golden rule. No one can install a better roof at a better price, a better warranty than Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Let our local family serve your family. Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Call today or visit us online at shamrockroofer.com.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Are you over 30 and putting off life insurance? It's time to get a quick quote from Ethos, a better, easier way to get term life insurance, all online with no medical exam. Answer a few health questions and you could be approved for up to $2 million. Isn't it worth 10 minutes to help protect your family's financial security? Ethos, up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at checkethos.com. That's checkethos.com.
Other folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Body. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast out there this evening and overnight. Well, it could be a spotty shower or thunder shower. This system has really stayed to the south of us for the most part so far, but that changes tomorrow. Lows drop in the mid-50s tonight tomorrow. A lot more cloud cover, a little cooler, highs in the mid-60s. Best rain chances coming in the afternoon and the evening. Could be a lot of rain, windy rain tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. And then by Thursday, it's out of here, but still windy and cooler with highs in the mid-60s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
We're back here at 525 there on ESPN Arkansas and on hitthatline.com. This text says that from Blue in Clark County, the only real Hog fan amongst any of you that would share a toothbrush with a John Calipari in Dire Straits. He's a real fan. The rest of you are frauds.
Somebody did respond to Blue and said, Blue's from Clark County. He doesn't have teeth. So
that's an Arkansas joke. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah. This is, State Pride Day. I mean, this is, we're all Arkansans today. What?
Calipari is, or Perry is going to be surprised when everybody in the building has shoes on tomorrow at the press. Well, most people. There'll be a few.
Well, definitely. There won't be any cattle. They'll shoot a cattle out.
He's like, I didn't know this place had electricity.
You ever been to Lexington outside of downtown, up into the hills and where the people live?
Not really, no.
Okay. It's pretty out there.
Bluegrass.
Right. I mean, I saw this one, scene in Ozark where, they went out to the horse stables. That didn't end well. But other than that, I hear it's wonderful. Been to Churchill Downs. It's fine.
That's in Louisville.
I know.
Keeneland is in Lexington.
It's Kentucky. It's all the same. It's the whole thing.
Did Calipari own racehorses at one point, or part of the?
Is that part of the deal? Like, if you're the head coach there, I mean, is that?
Well, he can do it here too. I mean, Oakland. Hello. Yeah. How's a Sheboy, your horse? What happened there?
Well,
was he shot?
Like any?
Did they throw him off the Arkansas River Bridge?
Like any middle-aged man, he's put on a few. His butt got big, and he's not as fast as he used to be.
That was your meal ticket to stardom. Nag never won a race.
It was a project that my daughter and I got to enjoy, and I was sold a bill of goods by a friend of mine.
You were hoodwinked.
So here's the thing. He tells me about this, and I'm like, okay, cool. And it was a very small investment to get in on this thing. Now,
would you lose more money on crypto or Sheboy?
Oh, crypto. by fivefold.
This is why you're on a potato diet.
Derek, I'm talking to you. He sells me on this horse. Like, oh, Sheboy. And I'm like, okay. And I look at it. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm like, oh yeah, it looks great.
Like a good buying figure.
So I just put the money down, right? He's like, oh, you're gonna love it. Now, I should have known something was up when he didn't put his own money into the damn horse. He went and bought part owner of last year's Kentucky Derby winner.
There you go.
That's my favorite story.
Then he's trotting around going, oh, I'm like, yeah, you dumbass. Listen. Then
he got the BMW. He sold you the Geo Metro.
Exactly. I got the Ford Probe. So I had lunch with him yesterday. And I'm walking to my car. I looked at him as he's walking. I'm like, hey, it was good to see you. I look at his license plate. Mage.
Oh, the name of the. Oh, wow. Look at that.
I was like, what are you doing, man?
You got taken.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
And now he's got a line on another horse. I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you tell me.
Well, you got to find out what he's
exactly.
investing
He
in.
won't tell me. That's part of it. He won't tell.
Scam.
He sold me a bill of goods on this lemon.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
This thing hasn't won leap.
He sold you an Oldsmobile.
Meanwhile, he's hobnobbing with Josh Allen at the Kentucky Derby.
That's right.
In the owner's box.
Yeah. He's an owner.
I'm watching the Kentucky Derby on my couch. He's got his wife's got the big hat on. They're there with all the celebrities. Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Your horse is a $5,000 claimler at Louisiana Downs now.
5,000. It's like a 500. This is like, we don't want this horse.
Your guy's running at Will Rogers Downs.
I did a little check on him at one point, and man, his butt got big.
Yeah,
and he is not running very well. He was running third consistently. And you're like, okay, maybe we're gonna get a little traction here, and then nothing.
Well, there you go, folks.
It's terrible.
Make sure you know what your friends are spending their money on, and then do the same.
Don't let your friends sell you on a horse.
That's right.
Invest in what they're investing in.
All right. Well, this program will continue, much to your disappointment out there, because there's nothing else on ESPN 99.5. For the rest of you, Arkansas baseball against mighty San Jose State. The Spartans is coming up next. All right, we got rid of those nerds.
Yeah,
all right, let's party now. All right.
Says I sound bitter. You damn right I'm bitter.
This cost you dozens of dollars.
You know what? I'm gonna have to show you the text, like the text chain, because I was looking for something for me and my kid to do. I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. And he starts telling me that Oscar Sheboy is like a part owner, and he shows me the trainer. I don't know, trainer. Oh, this guy's good. I'm like, okay, sounds great.
I saw where that crook Baffert's trying to get back in the Derby.
Yeah, they don't
trying to go to the Supreme Court or whatever with his suspension.
They do not like him.
Well, he's a crook. He's a criminal. Guy should be in jail for poisoning animals. Is what he should be. He's a criminal.
I need to check on.
They should lock him up.
I gave up on it because I figure I'm not getting my money back. Here he is now. No, that's.
Is that the text that we should move on from the Bob Baffert talk?
No. That was actually DQ telling me baseball's all good.
Oh, okay, good. It's all working. All right. Let's do the poll questions.
Yeah, Ryan says my horse is running in the illegal quarter horse race. That's right. I believe that. You're Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs. DQ wants to know, do you use a toothbrush cap? 66.8% of you said no. You ever called someone and been upset when they answer? Yes. 86% of you said yes.
All the time.
Finding something to watch shouldn't take longer than watching it. True or false? 96% of you said that's true. Best college basketball league is 40.2% of you said the Big East. Was your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809.
This bulletin coming in from John Rothstein of CBS Sports. Billy Donovan tells reporters prior to tonight's Bulls-Knicks game, he has not been contacted by Kentucky, and he's committed to being in Chicago.
That's surprising.
First three names off the list.
Yes.
Now the search begins.
Yes.
So they're not getting Oates, they're not getting Hurley, and they're not getting Billy Donovan.
That's correct.
All right. Now it's a party.
Scott Drew, come on down.
Yeah, he's the next guy to deny now. He's the next guy.
Yeah.
What's he making over there? Let me look up Scott Drew for a second.
Baylor's a good job. You won a national title there. Kentucky's a better job.
In the bubble.
This is the job. And you win there, you're a legend. And then, with 5 years left in your career, you come to Arkansas.
Scott Drew makes
2.1.
He makes $5 million a year at Baylor. 5.1 and change.
That.
Yeah, he just got he was making 3.5. He made 3.7 last year, and this year he makes 5.1.
He'll be all right. He will be able to eat tomorrow.
Well, yes, he will. That's correct. Yeah. But yeah, he's doing just fine. But if he wants to make 10, I mean, maybe you could get that going on there, something like that. So yeah, that's I like him. I don't know if he'll do it, but maybe you will. You're gonna get somebody to do that job. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, somebody will eventually take that job, and I think their coaching search will be a lot more direct because I think we know who the players are.
See, I think it's going to be a tire fire like any other coaching search, where they get turned down like 7 or 8 times, and then finally they end up with somebody.
You're wishing and hoping with Dan Hurley and Billy Donovan. I think they're fine. I think you had a reasonable shot at Nate Oates, but that $18 million buyout, and is he worth $28 million investment right away? I don't think so. Kentucky basketball sells itself. You can get Scott Drew and be really successful, win a lot of games, do really well. But you gotta understand, the second you get there, the clock's ticking. And the seat's gonna be he gets there and he's on the hot seat.
Let me give you a name.
Okay.
Richard Pitino.
See, I think he's a good I think he's a good coach. I really do. He's never been at a place that's had the infrastructure. New Mexico's been his best job and he's been very successful there. The thing with in the Kentucky job, you don't want to rehash. I think he's in line for a really good job, probably an Arizona type. When things finally break down, you want a name to keep an eye on. Bobby Hurley. That's a guy who would probably like to come
Arizona
back.
State, right?
Yeah, he's at Arizona State.
Right. Well, he went there, and Nate Oates he went somewhere, and then Nate Oates got the Buffalo job. And then from Buffalo, Nate Oates went to Alabama.
Yeah, a lot of people are suggesting Dawn Staley. And Dawn Staley could coach anywhere. She could coach in the NBA. She is more than qualified. But ask yourself this. You're Dawn Staley. Why on earth would you leave South Carolina? That thing is rolling.
Because she wants to make history.
Understand that. But from a career move, going to Kentucky, because the minute something goes wrong, I mean, the vultures are gonna start swirling. At South Carolina, you're a legend.
Yeah, but these highly motivated people, like they love challenges.
No, I get it. I get it. And Dawn Staley would.
I don't think Mitch Barnhart has the guts to pull that off either. By the way,
she would go there, and if she was able to recruit at a very high level, she X's and O's wise, man, she's as good as anybody. Good as anybody. Now, I make jokes about this, but they after the game on Sunday, they were all, I can't believe this team did. Yeah, and WNBA lottery pick of 5 stars. Amazing that they went 37-0.
That's real shocking.
Yeah, real stunner there. But I look, if anybody can do it, she could. I used to make Pat Summitt could have coached in college basketball.
No doubt about it.
No question. And she would have. Look, I met Pat Summitt twice. She scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
She would be able to command people's attention. Right. Now, if you're Dawn Staley, you're the biggest thing in South Carolina. Go to Kentucky. You want to deal with those headaches? I mean, at South Carolina, man, what you say is law. And that's it. And if you don't want to be here, we'll find somebody that will.
Yeah.
You walk into Kentucky, man, the inmates run the asylum there.
I still wish Kentucky would hire Musselman. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be hilarious. But I don't think that's
Kentucky's
likely.
Going to get a really, really good coach. And if it's Scott Drew, man, you guys got a national title at Baylor.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a thing. Baylor is not known for anything sports related that's good.
The only thing Baylor was known for before Scott Drew, and really, honestly, Mulkey with the women's title first, was that player that murdered the other player. That's what they were known for.
And Robert Griffin. I mean,
basketball-wise,
no.
They were known for the Carlton, what's his name, murdering his teammate, and Dave Bliss covering it up.
They have no, they have no basketball history prior to Scott Drew arriving. So yeah, I get it. If he, that's a tough place to play. You've got some academic restrictions down there. They don't play around with that stuff, but Kentucky doesn't. So, and they've got the bankroll to go get what you need.
Got that big Magnolia Farms, Magnolia table money there, Chip and Joanna game.
I know this is going to sound.
Money.
I know this is going to sound insane, but I think in 2 years the best team in the state of Kentucky is going to be Louisville. The guy that they got from the College of Charleston, and he can do it. He's all based, as long as he's got everything in line.
Yeah, that's what it's all about right there. You got to have all the stuff in place there to make that happen. But and that's a big part of it here. So I don't know. I wonder where Calipari's eating dinner tonight.
It was Jimmy who said it. Jimmy Dykes said it. Arkansas basketball, at least here, just became a 365-day-a-year thing.
Yeah, we got another text today about this puts Pittman on the clock. I think it gives Pittman a reprieve because no one's going to be paying attention to football at all until like maybe game 4, maybe. And if they lose that, then they're not going to pay attention at all. It'd be like, when's basketball? When's Midnight Madness?
I think if he gets off to a slow start, I think they start going, why can't football be like basketball or be like baseball? Baseball just won a national title. And
because it can't be done here. It just can't. But you can do it in basketball and baseball and the other stuff. They've been trying for 32 years. It's a fool's errand, man. It is. Football. It is.
They can be good. National championship, you got to have a lot of things break right because you don't have the infrastructure that some of the other schools do. But I mean, you were in the neighborhood in 10 and 11, but you have to have everything's kind of
the
line
whole
up.
world has changed since.
I know, but I'm saying everything has to line up. You don't have just 5 stars rolling in here. You've got to everything will have to line up for you. They can win, but some things would have to break right. You'd have to catch most of the SEC in a down year like this year.
See, I think that any more money they can squeeze out of people, they're going to throw it towards renovating the arena rather than football.
Maybe.
That's what I think because basketball is going to have people so white hot ready to go.
That's the other
that it's going to make getting a plan to renovate the arena is going to be a cinch.
That's the other
thing.
Going to be a breeze. Media types that are going to this thing tomorrow, ask them what the plan is to renovate the building now because I'm sure they've got answers. Yeah. Because I'm sure Cal didn't walk in. Well, I mean,
that is a rubber stamp away now. I mean,
Cal was playing in a shopping mall earlier, so yeah. So maybe the renovations to Bud Walton don't necessarily mean that much.
Well, they're going to happen, they're going to happen. It's going to be easier to get all that stuff through when people are this excited about basketball.
One of our texters, said it. I mean, Arkansas basketball is the divorced husband at 40 that just got themselves a trainer and is going to start taking care of themselves.
They get yacked.
Yep,
exactly. Yoked, whatever it is.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Did I use that wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's. I think they're going to put every amount of resources they can in basketball, and football is going to be, somewhat of an afterthought for a while, unless they go like 1-11 or something stupid like that, which they're not going to do with Bobby Petrino in the house. He won't allow that to happen. They'll be hovering towards the middle, and that's all they want to do.
Better get it right before.
Just don't suck.
Yeah, better get it right before September 24th, 2025.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, they're going to lose that game.
I'm sure it's coming.
They're going to lose that game.
Oh, bad.
And then they're going to, win a couple more, and then they just have to be fine. Just tread water, and no one just don't bother anybody. You know what'll bother people if you go out and lose 9-6 again. Like don't do that anymore. Just tread water. Make your little cute bowl game, and move on. Just do that. That's all they need out of football. They don't need football to be great. They just need football to be not a problem.
One of my coaching friends used to tell me, I have to win just enough so it doesn't look like there's an inequity.
Bingo. That's it.
Yeah, I have to win just enough.
That's it. Because after they get all the Calipari and the NIL stuff, I promise you, the big money people are going to want to put money into giving him a renovated palace to showcase in over there, because that's the next thing on the list. Because it's they got broken chairs and chairs with soda stains, or we hope they're soda stains on the cushions. I mean, it's nasty in some of those places. All right, the boiler doesn't work. All that stuff. All right, you're going to give John Calipari an arena with a boiler that doesn't work? How dare you?
And bathrooms that look.
Yeah, with that circular sink, that weird thing. Yeah, they do.
I apologize.
We'll be back and we'll find out what we learned after these important messages.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Condolences. The bum's lost. My advice to you is to do what your parents did. Get a job, sir.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline to join the local conversation on ESPN Arkansas. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel has a vehicle to fit both your style and budget. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, you're never too far from a good deal. Visit McClartyDaniel.com to find your next ride. Find your next ride with McClarty Daniel at a price you'll love. Join the conversation on ESPN Arkansas at 866-285-4005.
He's a former coach with 2 sons who played professional basketball. Satch Sullinger's a competitive individual, but his golf game was suffering because of painful joints.
Right. That's real important. The golf game. Right. As we get older, we create these bad habits because we're relegated to hit a certain way.
QC Kinetics used regenerative treatments, all natural healing properties from Satch's own body, to restore those damaged joints and get his golf game back on track.
QC Kinetics regenerative medicine is regenerating me. All natural. And that's what I'm about. I'm going to tell everybody why I'm better.
Oh, and by the way, looks like the competitive Satch is back.
We're all in the same boat, and I'm getting better, and I'm watching them stay old.
Go to QCkinetics.com. Get relief and your game back. Call for your complimentary consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
The madness continues at Mad Rooster Beer Company in Fayetteville. Mad Rooster brews high-quality, innovative beer selections, including IPAs, stouts, fruited sours, and seltzers across their 30 taps. Mad Rooster has 8 big screens and key game audio, so you won't miss a single minute of the action. Don't settle for an ordinary watch party when you can experience all the madness at Mad Rooster. Mad Rooster Beer Company, brewed locally in Fayetteville at 1107 Southwest Avenue. WT Equipment is your home for New Holland ag and construction equipment, sales, parts, and service for high horsepower row crop tractors and combines, utility tractors and hay equipment, compact track loaders, and mini excavators. WT Equipment has it all. Stop by one of their 8 locations to explore the value of New Holland tractors and see why New Holland hay equipment and twin rotor combines are second to none in harvesting ability. Need to upgrade your construction equipment fleet? Give WT Equipment a call. Come by a store or check out their website, WTEquip.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
The winning celebration continues at Indigo Sky Casino. Every Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win a complete mower package, including mower, trailer, leaf blower, trimmer, chainsaw, and weed eater. Come stay, play, and party to win your share of over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Delicious chef-created entrees, live entertainment on the weekends, excellent selection of adult beverages in Creekside Bar and Grill. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
When you bundle your renters and auto insurance with Progressive, you could save money, but it doesn't cover any terrible memories living rent-free in your head.
Remember when one of your best players got injured, but not like on a play or anything? He got injured celebrating a play, and it's not like it was a game-winning play or in the playoffs. And he was out the rest of the season because he was injured while celebrating? Yeah.
Sorry, we can't save you from that memory, but we could save you money bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Renters insurance and bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005. Live across Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach.
All right, we're back here on Ruscin and Jack, 866-285-4005.
Blank out?
I'm reading. I don't know.
Oh, congratulations.
No, I got a book. Reading. No, I know. Over some of these notes. See if I can find something interesting to talk to you people about for the next few minutes in the segment we like to call "What Did I Learn?" What did we learn? What did you learn?
Hour too long.
This show is about 5 weeks too long. Honest to God, I don't know. If you stick with us, man, I don't
know what to. We can't help you.
Yeah, you need help. You really do. All right, let's see here. DQ, we'll bring you in here on the one of these screens. What did you learn?
I learned that in Goodfellas, they used real money.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Apparently, Robert De Niro didn't like how the fake money felt in his hand, so the prop guy took out real money and basically held everyone there hostage until he got the correct amount back every day.
Okay. Did not know that.
These method guys,
I
man,
know.
are the worst.
He's the worst about that stuff, that method acting thing.
I don't like him.
What?
I don't like him.
Why?
I don't like him.
What do you have against Robert De Niro?
A lot of things. I don't have to get into him now. I don't like him.
I learned today that clinomania is the excessive desire to lay in bed all day.
Okay, I suffer from that.
I'm afflicted. I'm ate up with it.
Afflicted?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all of the above.
Right. Happy birthday to the Astrodome.
Now it's a parking lot.
59 years ago. No, it's still there.
No. They park like city vehicles in the dome.
First game, an exhibition game. Houston beat the Yankees 2-1, and Mickey Mantle hit the first indoor home run.
45?
No, they were the Astros.
They were the Astros? Okay. I guess with the Astrodome, I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Harris County Dome Stadium, the official name.
Okay.
And it's also the 84th birthday of the shopping cart. Yeah.
DQ, you had a grill or you had a shopping cart at your house, didn't you?
Yes, we
Burger
had
house?
3. I don't know. I was not responsible for any of them.
Where did you put them?
You got a Target one?
In the garage.
Plastic one?
No, they were all metal. They were all from Walmart.
By the way, these new Walmart shopping carts that they have, you have to be careful because I don't know what the deal is, but they will shock you. Like if you grab the metal part after you've been pushing for a little bit, they will shock you. Maybe that's just maybe I don't know how to.
They will shock.
Maybe
you.
I don't know how to use the shopping carts, but that's been
Like
my
the one you
experience.
put your phone in, the little metal
Yeah.
basket.
Absolutely.
I got another beef here.
Oh, good.
Can we get these people to leave poor Gene Hackman alone?
What's wrong with
The
you?
man's like 94, and this is the second time in as many weeks. They're like taking videos of him at the gas station out in New Mexico, and he's at the store. Like,
Yeah.
leave the man alone, right?
He
did his time, all right, in the public eye. He just wants to protect his peace.
Apparently, he eats breakfast at the same diner every day.
Most old people do. They have their own table too.
I like a good diner. But I guess people just the diners actually got kind of protective of him.
I can think of a diner I don't like. Pretty popular national brand. Ugh,
okay,
terrible. You go local diner all the way, kids.
Oh,
That's the lesson
yeah,
there.
yeah.
All the way. What you have to do. It's the best. And plus, every now and then you go to a diner where like the employees like just crap talk each other like in front of the customers.
Right.
I love a good diner banter. That's exciting. You feel like you're part of the show.
Like Gary's Old Town Tavern.
That's
Yeah, cheers. Right. A little beef between local diners is fine.
And the person in the back cooking is always yelling at the people to come get their freaking food out of the window. Stuff like that.
You know what? You hang around long enough on this show, you learn something. Text her on the 479. Grab it, or as a friend of mine calls it, gravette. Look, man, I'm not hanging out with the brightest group of people.
I said that.
No. There's a cable between the front tires of the shopping cart. Make sure it's there and dragging the ground. If you won't get shocked if it is.
I'll
you
be
know what?
darned.
Thank you. I learned something
Now, do
today.
you push your shopping cart or pull it?
You push it.
Okay.
You do not drag a shopping cart.
I've seen people pulling these shopping carts
That's
around.
incredibly wrong.
They did 10 minutes on that once on the Levitard show. Because Levitard pulls his shopping cart, and they were all making fun of him.
No, that's wrong. DQ, I've stalked DQ while she's shopping.
Yeah.
Well,
I was pushing the shopping
Yes, you
cart.
were. Yes, you were.
But sometimes I get, you see, I never buy enough at Walmart or anything to
How?
need the shopping cart. I'm more of a basket person.
Oh, the basket.
I hate big grocery shopping.
What about that tiny shopping cart with the double deck?
I love the double-decker shopping cart.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's perfect for me.
Yeah. Good.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Big day tomorrow.
Hope nobody gets any cold feet tomorrow.
Don't do that.
It's not done till it's done, Zachary.
Sleep well. It's Christmas Eve. Santa's coming.
Santa's coming. Was it broken before this year?
16 and 17 is broken.
It was fine. I've seen worse.
They're not 2 degrees above top dead center.
That's right. I guess the thing's broken then.
I just learned
well.
something about shopping carts. I feel like I did something today now. It took 4 hours, but I feel like I've accomplished something.
So the show isn't too long.
Not today.
But microwave talk is bad.
I love microwave talk.
That's dumb.
I love shopping cart talk as well.
That's
though.
good too. Yeah, I like it. What about defrosting? You ever do that? That's
In the microwave?
Yeah, that's
No,
weird.
No, it's dumb.
That's stupid.
Only an idiot would do something like
Right.
that. Shame on me. All right, more Ruscin and Zach coming up here.